chat. Let's see, there's the music. I didn't have the music on. A little scattered. I was trying to make a few last minute changes and I was like, oh no. So, hello everyone. We have our music back here. Okay, let's see. Hey, look. We have a Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Steve will be right back. He has to take care of something real quick. Okay, so let's see. Kenny, hello. Ariane, hello. Jay, hello. Let's see. Kat, hello. Ellen, Michelle, Mona. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tyler. Hello. Let's see. What kind of snack did you have? Yes, what kind of snack did you get? Hi, Willow. Crackers, fruit, and cheese. I like it. And pepper jelly. Ooh. Just finished baklava. Jelly.
I want baklava.
Steve wants baklava now. Well, hello everyone. Ravenclaw. Yes, so I sorted, we actually did like an online test today and I sorted Steve into his house and he is Ravenclaw. Steve, your phone is not on silent.
That's not my phone.
Steve, that was my phone. Steve, my phone is not on silent.
My phone has already been put on silent.
Well, that's,
Per
you know,
your request last time.
I had a lot of things to remember. Hi, Ellie. Hi,
My
Celie.
phone doesn't make that sound.
Well, maybe your phone should make that sound. Okay, can you hand me that one there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, chat, before we get started, I got some happy mail in the mail today that I thought I would share. Where did it go? Here it is. Our lovely, lovely Lozzie, I don't know if she's going to be able to be here tonight, but our lovely Lozzie sent me the second Doctor Who book. So yay! If she comes in, because I'm not sure if she's working tonight, we will do another flip through. But yeah, it's got loads of fun Doctor Who pages. Let's see if we can flip through it this way. Steve, you're in the way. No, I'm kidding.
No.
There, we can always put it under Steve's. There we go. You can see
I'm
a whole
upside
picture
down.
there. You are upside down a little bit. Well, technically, you're the way that you're faced on the desk. Technically. No, I'd need to flip you vertically, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'll have to fix that. Let's see. So yeah, loads of pages in, and this is the red one. So I have the blue one. She sent the red one. So yeah, loads and loads of fun. Steve, let me switch you. Let me switch you vertically. So flip vertical. There's vertical, Steve. Now,
Hey.
now we're good. See, now we're good. Okay, we got it. We got Steve. Okay, so I had a thought, chat. Since we've been doing loads of like, you know, would you rather and trivia and everything, I was thinking that we would do some Harry Potter trivia with Steve. Now, he's seen the movies, but really it's mostly through me. Well, I mean, like, absorption by association? Like, you're in the general abode where the movies... Yes,
Living
thank
by
you.
osmosis.
Yes, thank you. So, hi, Shannon!
Hi, Shannon.
So, we have some trivia. The easy trivia that I kind of left off for you guys because I was thinking it was too easy. So I like started with a couple of them last night, and then I realized that this is going to be highly entertaining, so I stopped. So Steve is going to use, do you want to show him your tray? He's going to use Tombo's tonight on his picture. So he's coloring Ravenclaw because that's the house he got sorted to. And you know what's hilarious? Belinda did her little puzzle folder thing, and I got sorted into Hufflepuff, and that music is too loud. And I went ahead and took the online test also, just to see how it coincided, and I got sorted into Hufflepuff again. I'm a Hufflepuff. I always thought I was Gryffindor, but I thought I was Hufflepuff, so we sorted Steve using the test, and Steve is a Ravenclaw.
Everybody wants to think they're Gryffindor.
Well, yeah, it's the cool house. Nobody wants to be in Slytherin, but you don't want to be in... I'm a Hufflepuff.
I did second choice.
What was...
Didn't you say I was Ravenclaw first, and then Slytherin was my second?
Yeah, Slytherin was your second. It rates it like in percentages, and so yeah, Slytherin second, then Gryffindor, then Hufflepuff. All right.
I'm not a Hufflepuff.
So let's ask Steve a piece of trivia here. Let's see if he knows.
Oh, Lord.
I know, right? A little bit. Okay, here's one that I think that Steve will know. Was it the Pottermore test? If it's the one on the actual Harry Potter website, no, because it was taking forever to load. I did it off of BuzzFeed, I think. But they had some pretty good questions. It was pretty in-depth. There was about like at least 15 or 20 questions. I can't remember. But it wasn't anything too small. Okay, Steve.
Yes.
What is a muggle?
A person that can't do magic.
Yeah! Look at that. Oh, actually, look at that. Look at it. He even got... Oh, wait, where is it? There it is. See? He can't see it. He can't see it. I'm turning it away. He
person
can't see it.
or creature that can't do magic.
No, it's mostly people. It's mostly people. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more with Steve. You should take that test. You should. We'll try one more, Steve, and then I will go on to explain what I did for the background. Because remember, I said today was going to be the last day for this section, so I did some of this off stream. So I'll talk about it a little bit here in just a second. Okay. Gosh, these have to be really general for him to get them. So, oh, Kat! Thank you, Kat, for that super chat. Aw, can we get some hypes in chat for Kat?
Super Cat.
Super Cat. There you go, Super Cat. Let's see. You can use the let's see as soon as the rest of my emotes load. There we go. Hype emotes. You could also do, if you don't have the emotes, you could type exclamation point hype. There we go. Speaking of exclamation points, I tried to make a few new commands and I don't know if they're gonna work or not. I'm gonna test them out, okay? So exclamation point hi. We'll see if Nightbot responds. I don't think we've done any. Oh, how funny. It put exclamation point hi, hello. Okay, that's gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that. And then exclamation point high five. This one was complicated. We'll see if this works. Nope. An invalid variable high-fived me. Oh, great. Okay.
That needs some work.
Yeah, a little bit. That one's gonna need some work. And then this one I think should work. Let's see if that one works. There we go. So now every time I say the word nougat, you can type exclamation point nougat and it'll do a counter for that. Let me look at Nightbot for 1 second.
Nougat.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go to the H's here. Okay. So I think. Oh, I see why. Haha. Okay, I can fix that one. All right, so let's do to user. Okay. And then this one. There we go. Okay, let's see if that works now. See, the problem is I can only test these when I'm live. So, it's the only time the nougat is a great one. I know, I feel like it's so relevant. It's so relevant. Okay, exclamation point hi. Let's test that again. And then let's do exclamation point high five. Let's see how that needs to adjust. There we go. All right, so you can say hi to Nightbot, and then Nightbot asks you how you're doing. Okay, and let's see what comes up for exclamation point high five. Oh, look, I high-fived myself. All right, that one's you broke Nightbot. I did break Nightbot. Okay, let's see. Hold on. How about we just do that? Okay. I think we got it now, chat. I think we got it. I know he is down to business. He's super busy. Here I am playing with Nightbot. Okay. What would the nougat emote be? There you go. Now Nightbot can high five you. All right, so those are our new commands in chat. Exclamation point hi if you want to see how Nightbot's doing. Or you want Nightbot to ask you how you're doing. Exclamation point high five and exclamation point nougat. Okay, well, Steve is clearly just on the ball here. So let's see if that's where you naturally hold the paper. Let's put it right there. What is he coloring? I'm sort of late, had stuff to do here. He is coloring the Ravenclaw emblem, and it's from the Harry Potter coloring book. It's the same page that's from mine. Okay, so for those of you curious kind of what I did here, I actually didn't use the Polychromos on the background. I actually used these, ooh, drop that. I actually used the Stabilo Carbothellos pastel pencils. Thanks, Ellen. And then for the frame, I did use the Polychromos. But for all this background, it was pastel. It seemed quicker, a little bit easier. Like I said, I wanted today to kind of be the last day for this. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just do this.
I thought it was Stabilo.
Stabilo? I don't know. I'm the one that says nougat, so you're probably right. Okay.
I am a Ravenclaw.
You are a Ravenclaw, and you know, Hufflepuff are smart too. Why are you looking at me like that, Steve? So if anybody saw it too, I posted on Instagram a little video. You can't really see it because it just looks like tea. But the tea from David's Tea arrived yesterday, day before yesterday? When did it arrive? I don't know, but it's really cool and I like it.
Yesterday.
I have my eye on the 12 sampler pack. Looks like she's doing the Polyjuice potion. She is! Hi, Rosemary! Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna zoom in on down here, and this is what we are working on today. Let's see, I need to move this over. There we go. There we go. Stabilo. That's right. They tried to help me pronounce them before, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah. So how did you say it?
Stabilo.
Stabilo? But she says B, so is it Stabilo? I feel like I'm trying too hard to pronounce it.
Stabilo?
Stabilo? Yeah, Stabilo sounds better. Instead of Stabilo? Stabilo, that's not even close. Hi, Jackie. Hi, RQ. So if anybody curious, Steve is husband, and he is joining us today, and we are going to test him throughout the stream with some Harry Potter trivia and see how he does. So we're going to go ahead and color this and this and this, and then the floor we are going to do in pastels probably. Yes, I saw that too, Robin. I saw that too. Painting with coffee is a lot more difficult than it looks. You have to put like a lot of layers unless you brew like really, really strong coffee. Stabilo. Okay. All right, we got it. Stabilo. See, like I said, I felt like I was trying a little too hard. Okay, so let's see what pencils. I left my pencils out so that I could. So other things that I did when I was coloring the other day, I added a little bit of kind of brown gel pen in her hair. I added a little detail to get that in focus. To the cauldron. So I used some, added some more white. I used some blue gel pen. Let's see. I outlined the bottle a little bit with green pencil just to make it stand out a little bit more. But yeah, so there were just like little things. Oh my god. I can't. I keep messing with it. Okay. Let's see. Kind of working on a Death Eater mask. Ooh, want to do a study in grays. Is Steve a fan of Doctor Who? I'd say he probably likes Doctor Who better than he likes Harry Potter.
Yes.
Would that be accurate?
Accurate.
But he does not like Doctor Who more than he likes Star Wars.
Also accurate.
Question is, does Steve like Star Wars or Star Trek better?
Star Wars.
So if you had to put them in a rank.
Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who,
Harry Potter.
Sorry, no. Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, hey, Steve.
Yeah.
What did Hagrid give Harry for his 11th birthday? It's at the very beginning of the first movie. He shows up.
You're a wizard, Harry.
No, okay, yes, he tells Harry that he's a wizard.
He gave him the gift of knowledge that he was a wizard.
Nope.
A letter that said he was a wizard.
Well, he did give him...
I got it right.
No. Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It was something edible. Hagrid made it himself. He was very proud. Letters and all. Or sorry, words and all.
How is this common knowledge?
If you've seen the movies. I'm just saying. These are supposed to be the easy trivia ones. I'm trying to see how much you were paying attention. Selena says, ooh, I know.
A hippogriff egg.
It was not a hippogriff egg, no.
Buckbeak.
He would not give Harry Buckbeak. He would let Harry borrow Buckbeak, as he did, but I don't think he would permanently give him Buckbeak.
Scooby Snack.
No, I told you, it's edible. Buckbeak, why would you eat Buckbeak? And Scooby Snack's the wrong movie. He gave him a cake. Hagrid gave him a cake.
A birthday cake?
Yes, it was birthday cake. Harry had never had a birthday cake before. Aw, thanks, Ellen. Yay, Star Wars. Has Steve seen Baby Yoda, and does he like Mando? Yes. Yes, and yes.
I did not enjoy... Well,
that is a good point. Buckbeak was in number 3.
That's a different... That's a different...
What, something
topic.
About Mandalorian?
No, just Star Wars in general. I could rant for a long time, but we won't. So.
I was watching The Hobbit the other night. I like Lord of the Rings better. I suppose I have to... It's like what I'm in the mood for, you know? Alright, so let's see. For this crate, we're going to need some dark browns, definitely some yellows, probably some warm grays for the edge, so we'll grab those.
Baby Yoda's adorable.
Baby Yoda is adorable. You are correct, sir. Let's see, where is... I swear, I am so disorganized today. I need my chart for... You know what I need to do? I need to get these all put into the book binding. There we go. Of course, it was the last one in the bunch. I freaked out and saw Baby Yoda use the Force for the first time. I'm on steroids right now, and cake sounds pretty amazing. Cake sounds amazing all the time. Your chat is so ahead of the video. Willow, are you... check your red bar underneath. Make sure you're all the way caught up, because if there was any lag... so yeah, make sure that your little, line where it says you are in the video isn't too far behind. Or just try refreshing. Looking very nice, Steve.
What color is a raven's beak?
Raven's beak? Assume. Well, here. The book. And the page.
Where's Buckbeak?
Buckbeak's right here.
Are you sure? Or is that just a generic hippogriff?
Could be a generic hippogriff. I don't know. It looks quite a bit like Buckbeak.
It's just all gray.
Yeah, they just got it all gray in here. Would you like the reference picture?
No. I was hoping it had, like, the Hufflepuff 4 corners thing.
You could do, like...
Or quadrant thing.
I'll
make my own.
A yellow bit, yeah.
Do what I want.
Send me some cookies. Steve, let me guess. You dislike the prequels.
Yeah, I'm a normal human.
Okay, like, the prequels... Oh, man, this is going to turn into a heavy conversation. All right, let's see. Wait, before I get too far, I need 280. See, this is 280. Perfect. We need 280, and we need definitely some warm colors here. We need 280, 283 for sure.
The prequel dialogue is just so...
Here he goes, chat.
So bad. Like, I understand that original Star Wars dialogue is not the greatest, because George Lucas is not a dialogue writer. But it's just so bad. So bad.
Steve feels very strongly about this. Alright, let's see. Let's also grab some ivory.
Let's talk about Jar Jar Binks.
No, let's not talk about Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks, as far as I'm concerned, never existed. Am I wrong? Can't we just all agree that we want to pretend that Jar Jar Binks doesn't exist? Okay, I think these are all the colors I'm going to use for it. So we've got Burnt Sienna, 283, Raw Umber, 180, Burnt Umber, 280, Light Yellow Ochre, 183, Ivory, 103, Warm Gray, 270, Dark Sepia, 175, and Black, 199. It really is horrendous, Willa says. Steve feels very strongly about Star Wars.
Like, if the prequels would have been what the Clone Wars series became, just Obi-Wan and Anakin flying around the galaxy, like, learning about their friendship, and then, like, some big major betrayal, that would have made much more sense.
I'm not reading that, Isalina. I'm not reading it out loud. I refuse to. Steve, would you like to?
Mr. Jar Jar Binks, Mr. Humpasara.
Oh my goodness. Isalina, what have you done? What have you started? You've immediately become a favorite, I'm sure. Instead of Bring Back Steve, it's going to be Bring Back Jar Jar.
Oh no.
We'll change the name to the bottom of his little overlay here to Jar Jar instead of Steve.
That don't
Isalina likes it.
Don't bring back Jar Jar. Under any circumstances. If Jar Jar makes an appearance in season 2 of The Mandalorian, and I'm done with it.
Writing a letter to George Lucas? No, writing a letter to Disney now. Okay, let's shift this over here. Oh, look, we're gonna share camera space with Steve.
I think Zeely feels sick.
Zeely! Shannon says, yes, bring back Jar Jar. Steve does a better Jar Jar than the movie. Yeah, remember, there's like a 20-second delay, so gotta wait for that to kick in a little bit.
I do all the voices for...
He does. When the kids do pretend play, he does all the voices. Okay, we are gonna start with Burnt Umber 280. There would be no Star Wars without Jar Jar. Demod. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, Shannon. I'm kidding. I would never demod you. I said I was kidding right after. I could barely say it with a straight face. Steve, you're gonna get me in trouble. Okay, Steve. Let's see. All right, here's an easier one that I think you should get. What is Hermione's last name?
Granger.
Good job. I'm so proud of you. It was a pretty easy one. The guy that was Tony Stark's driver created along with Taika Waititi and Bryce Dallas Howard worked on it too. What, Jar Jar or the movie? Hi, Allie!
Oh, Jon Favreau?
Yeah. You know this fact?
I don't.
Okay, let's see. Trying to follow the wood grain also, but we can just kind of sketch in some of these colors here. Then on. Okay, what about which house is Draco Malfoy in? Oh, the Mandalorian. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jon Favreau. Yeah, Jon Favreau, Mandalorian. Taika Waititi. I didn't know Taika Waititi did that. That's cool. I didn't know Bryce Dallas Howard did either. What was the question? Sorry.
What house is Draco Malfoy in?
Slytherin.
Yes. And yes, chat, I know that they're easy, but I'm giving Steve a break here.
Okay, so I know like the basics.
You know the basics, okay?
Like I thought it was like a trick question because who doesn't get a birthday cake? Right?
Harry doesn't.
Whatever.
They made him live in a broom cupboard, okay? And he never got any new clothes. He got all of Dudley's hand-me-downs. They pretty much treated him like crap.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they directed episodes. Jon Favreau does such good stuff.
He does. I like Jon.
Avengers, Iron Man.
A fun fact. He was in a few episodes of Friends as whose boyfriend? Chat, you can feel free to answer this one also.
Monica's.
Oh my god, he knows, chat. I'm not sure whether to be taken aback or proud.
He says that he's going to take Monica for Italian food, and then he flies her to Italy with him.
You can't see it, chat, but I've got a bit of a look of shock on my face. And a little bit of a perplexed and proud look on my face at the same time. Not gonna lie.
You're welcome.
My husband knows Friends facts. This is impressive. I'm I'm pleased with this. What's Hermione's middle name? Oh, Jesus, I don't even know Hermione's middle name. Steve?
Emma Watson.
Hermione Emma Watson Granger. I don't even think I know it, Iselina. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted. Color some of this here. I'm using 180.
Dentist.
What?
Dentist. Your parents dentists?
Yes, her parents are dentists. Never watched Friends? I think it's on HBO Max now. I can't remember what it used to be on. Amazon? Netflix? I don't know.
It's okay, Kenny. I don't really know much of it either.
Friends! Now that's trivia I know! It's Jean! Oh, that's right. Hermione Jean Granger. Yeah, okay, yeah, I knew that.
One of these days, when I come on stream, I won't stream. I'll just ask you, Star Wars trivia. Or color. I'll just ask you Star Wars trivia.
But I won't do well. Okay, throw a few Star Wars trivia at me right now. Something not, I mean, I'm being nice to you for my trivia, so something not totally obscure. I mean, we know I've seen the movies, but like specific names, unless they're main characters, I'm probably not gonna get it.
What planet is Chewbacca from?
I said unless they're main characters, I'm not gonna get names!
Chewbacca is a main character.
But the planet isn't!
What is the main central planet of the galaxy that is just one giant city?
Oh. Oh. Give me a second. Oh, dang it. Wait, is that where Lando's from?
No.
Oh.
Lando's also not from Cloud City. He just became the controller of Cloud City.
Coruscant?
Yeah.
I got it. What's Emma's first name? Isn't it Emma? I don't know. Ellen says she's amazed at how you can control the pencil holding it so far down. Or are you talking about me holding it back? Holding it far back?
Me or me?
Me or me? I don't know.
Steve or Emily?
Chewie's a huge... Well, yeah, he is. And I know Chewbacca. I know the name, but the planet that he's from? I don't know. Planet of the Chewbaccans? And now he's making Chewbacca noise.
Planet of the Chewbaccas. Well, first of all, they're called Wookiees.
Well, whatever. Okay, you know, you get me on Doctor Who trivia, and I'd probably do okay at that.
Doctor Who trivia?
There you go. Okay, alright, give me something else. Give me something else.
Star Wars?
Mm-hmm. Charlotte. Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's see. Do you have a brush?
I do. Here, use this one.
Something easy. Zeely, Kashin. Yeah, Kashyyyk. That's the planet.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. What now? No.
Trying to be kind to me.
Who are the first main characters that we see in episode 4?
Second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Face of Bo.
Yeah,
Face of Bo.
I'm trying to think of the opening scene. I'm pretty sure that it's a... Oh. This is gonna bother me now. Talking the first... Well, not the first movie, but the first movie that came out, right?
Original, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be... It was on Leia's ship.
Yeah.
First couple characters we saw... Well, there were...
First main characters
Rebel fighters. Oh, main characters.
First main characters that we see. I'll give you a hint. We
Is it
see them
R2,
together.
R2 and C-3PO?
Yep.
Ah, I got it!
What is the name of Leia's ship?
Crack. I don't know. Or no, the blowed up one? Or is that too soon?
Technically, it didn't get blown up. It was captured.
Oh, right. The captured one?
Called the Tantive 4.
Why on earth would I know that? I told you I can't do names!
Better question. Why wouldn't you know it?
Because I don't watch it religiously. Alright, my turn. My turn, Steve. Alright, let's see. He's given me names. I'm gonna give him names. Alright, what is the name of Filch's cat?
Mrs. Norris.
No, he got it.
It's
no,
a kitty.
it is a kitty.
It's a kitty cat.
That's why he got it. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay. I'm grabbing dark sepia now.
It's a kitty cat. Of course, I'm gonna get a kitty cat.
All right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
These ones seem to like make more dust, I guess.
Depends on how much you're pressing, how hard you're pressing.
Very.
Then that would be why.
Should I not be?
No, you're fine. Sometimes to get a lot of pigment out of the tombos, you have to. I don't use them that often.
Question about these colored pencils.
Okay.
Why are they not arranged in any sort of color order?
Because I rarely use them and got too lazy to put them back in color order. Hey, look, these ones kind of are. I can't remember the last time I used the tombos. Tantive?
Tantive 4. That's the
okay.
What?
We're just trading Harry Potter and Star Wars trivia now?
Is Admiral Akbar?
It's a trap?
Those are words, right?
The squid species?
That's very vague because there are multiple squid-like species
Oh
in the Star Wars
god,
universe.
I don't know. There's the fish one that helps Lando at the end. I have no idea. I have no idea what the species is.
Okay, that's Neon Nub. He's a Sulistan.
Oh my god, how would I know that? Okay, Kenny, you're in good company then.
Admiral Akbar is a species referred to as the same as our home planet, called the Mon Calamari.
Actually, I think I did know that. Now that you say it, that sounds really familiar.
They share a planet with another squid head-like species called the Quarren.
Help, chat, help! Emily has given Steve inferior pencils. Steve can switch!
The Quarren mainly live underwater. The Mon Cal have chosen kind of live above the water.
Steve, would you like to switch to Prismacolors?
Okay. These are fine. These are fine.
They're right there.
These are fine. You don't use these, so...
That is true. I don't use those. I gave him a selection! What about Hermione's cats too? Oh, the name of Hermione's cat? What is the name of Hermione's cat?
I didn't know Hermione had a cat. I'm gonna go with... Snuggles.
Snuggles. Actually, now I'm trying to think. Do I know Hermione's cat's name?
Delphine.
Delphine? It's not Delphine. I know that.
What if it was?
Well, then I suppose your answer would be correct. Help me out, chat. What's Hermione's cat's name? I was kind of following the picture, but now I'm just sort of doing my own thing on where I want to place this brown color here. That's why you just got to spend a lot of time here, Allie. Eventually, some sort of trivia from some sort of show we watch will rub off. Oh, Iselina forgot too. Just like Gungans, underwater. I'm using light yellow ochre.
No! No!
Okay, so let's see. Steve
Crookshanks?
Crookshanks! That's what it was. Okay, alright, what position does Harry Potter play
Seeker.
Okay, well, I can't even finish that. All
Don't
right.
you remember my whole, like, what if they did a crossover with The Who? And instead of playing their own music, they got the rights to play They Call Me the Seeker during the first Quidditch match.
Oh my god. Yes.
And then when he's getting bounced around in other ones, they could play Pinball Wizard.
These are the conversations I have with him.
Which would have been hilarious.
Try to discuss Harry Potter.
He's a pinball. Right? So that would have been hilarious.
Okay. When Harry Potter first attends Hogwarts, who is the boys' prefect for Gryffindor?
Unimportant Weasley.
You know, Chad, he's not wrong. He's really not wrong. Yes,
right?
yes.
Unimportant Weasley.
It's Percy Weasley. Poor Percy. Thanks, Willow.
Right.
Should be a regular thing. It's too fun. We're thinking. Yeah, he's really not
Weasley,
wrong.
who does nothing else in the series.
Well, he irritates a lot of people. He has more of a role in the books, if I remember correctly. I'm just using Burnt Umber right now, by the way. Yeah, you're not wrong. What other role does Percy play?
Snitch?
Yeah, I think so, actually. Yep, Percy. Okay. Alright, so I did a Star Wars one, now you get to do or I did a Harry Potter one, you get to do a Star Wars one. Dark Sepia now.
Ow.
What? Ceiling! You have any suggestions? I love you, Steve.
I won't play anymore.
Yes, you do.
I will color my Ravenclaw.
No, Steve. Steve, come on. Ask me some Star Wars trivia.
So I can ask you a Harry Potter question.
Okay.
What class have I always said I would definitely want to take at Harry Potter school?
At Harry Potter school?
What class have I always said I would definitely take that class?
I seem to remember it wasn't a real class. Or no, Defense Against the Dark Arts.
No, I would take Dark Arts.
Oh my god, that's right. It's not a real class. He doesn't want to learn defense against dark arts. He wants to learn the dark arts.
How am I supposed to defend against the dark arts if they're not going to teach me what the dark arts are?
Yeah, I don't think the school makes it a habit of teaching the actual dark arts.
But then you can know how to defend against it.
No, that's why you learn defense against the dark arts. Their goal is not to make evil wizards. Hi, Phil!
The best defense is a good offense.
Yeah, so defense against the dark arts.
So you need to learn how to attack them with their own spells.
No, with the defensive spells.
How do you attack with a defensive spell? That doesn't make any sense.
No, you defend with a defensive spell.
No, because the best defense is a good offense.
No, we don't teach the dark arts here, Steve. Iselina, I want to turn people into stuff. That would be transfiguration. I probably want to learn, like, charms. I'd probably want to do charms.
Okay, Star Wars. Can it be from any movies? Or does it need to be original?
Let's keep it to original from now, and then, or for now, maybe I can branch out in a little bit. Because you have to remember, it's me. I'm fairly familiar with the original ones.
What is the creature that knocks out Luke and takes it to its ice cave?
Wait 1 second. Willow, Percy was a Death Eater? That's right. Mad-Eye did teach some dark arts. Sorry, what was it again?
Yeah! See? Somebody useful in the school.
The teachers didn't approve!
Did he get fired?
Well, he was actually Barty Crouch Jr. and a bad guy, so he got captured.
I thought Mad-Eye Moody wasn't a bad guy.
When we first meet Mad-Eye Moody, it is because it's not actually Mad-Eye Moody, but Barty Crouch Jr. has who has taken over the identity of Mad-Eye Moody to get closer to Harry.
Right.
Eventually, at the end of the movie, they discover this, capture him, and realize that the real Mad-Eye Moody has been trapped in a trunk. It was Barty Crouch Jr. as Mad-Eye Moody that taught some of the dark arts.
So, of all of the years in Harry Potter school, because this is the position that they get a new teacher every year, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Which one was the least dangerous?
The least dangerous teacher?
Which year was the least harmful?
Well, probably, honestly, the first one. Although Quirrell was technically Voldemort, they didn't get into any scuffle with him until the end of the book. There wasn't anything massive that happened during the classes. So then you had, let's see, after Sorcerer's Stone, there was Chamber of Secrets, so that was Gilderoy Lockhart, and he was just a danger to everyone and himself, because he was an idiot. And then after Chamber of Secrets, there was...
Is that the one that looks like my former undergraduate advisor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then after Chamber of Secrets, there was Prisoner of Azkaban, which had, they had the werewolf, I'm drawing a blank on his name right now.
Remus.
Yes, Remus, thank you, as their teacher.
Why didn't I know that?
I don't know, I really don't know. And then after Prisoner of Azkaban, there was Goblet of Fire, where, let's see, that was book 4. Who was the dark arts teacher in book 4? Oh, no, it was Barty Crouch Jr., Mad-Eye Moody.
Okay.
And then book 5 was Order of the Phoenix, and that was Umbridge. Book 6 was...
She's bad, right?
Yes. Book 6 was Half-Blood Prince. Who was Half-Blood? Was it Snape in Half-Blood Prince? Sorry, I'm missing chat. Did Steve know that Mad-Eye and Bill Weasley are father and son? Wait, what? Oh, in real life.
IRL.
In real life. I was like, wait, what? How did I miss that twist? I thought the whole series was showing a boy couldn't follow any school rules. I know, right? I got the 20 ink comic, and I know what you mean now about them being juicy. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Let's see. No, you meant Moody. Okay. He turned Drake... Oh, that's right. He did turn Draco into a ferret. Tenet. Yay! Lockhart was definitely not a threat. Yeah. Yeah, he was more a threat to himself and just his idiocy. Snape, yeah, Snape was book 6, and then by book 7, they left Hogwarts.
Oh, Isolina speaks Spanish?
Was it what?
Isolina speaks Spanish? She said she got it in Spanish. Audiobook.
Oh, very cool. Yes. Okay, I think I'm done with this.
Very cool.
Done with the tea, that is. Where did I put my water? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's see. Were we on Star Wars trivia?
Yes.
You started to ask me, but I apologize.
I forgot the question.
Okay.
What is the place that you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy?
Oh. Well, it's on Tatooine. It's
Yeah. You got this.
It's not Mos Eisley.
Yeah.
Mos Eisley Spaceport.
Yes.
Ah, Mos Eisley Spaceport. Yay, ladies and gentlemen, the Cantina Band.
What's the name of the Cantina Band?
It's the Cantina Band.
No. It has a name.
It does? Okay, is this some obscure fact? Because unless it was in the movie...
Yeah, it's really obscure.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna know that.
It's Figrin Dan and the Modal Nodes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know that.
Their species is Bith. Their primary instrument is the clue horn.
Or it's the Cantina Band. Their species is Cantina Band, and their instrument is the instruments of the Cantina Band. I'm here, just chewing paper. Parents are from Puerto Rico, she says. I remember the earlier books, long before Kindle, people would buy the books and everyone would just type a page, then a group would proof and put all the pages together and upload, right? So, whoops, autocorrect. Hi, Eva! Alright, let's see. Harry Potter trivia. Let's see. Okay, what is the three-headed dog's name?
Fluffy?
Yeah! Aw, so proud of you.
I should not have told you that.
Sorry, chat. I just used, I forgot to say it, light yellow ochre, and now I'm using burnt sienna, number 283.
I'm sorry, I distracted you from your...
Oh, it's okay.
Who is the actor that plays...
Oh gosh, it's another name.
Hagrid.
Wait, no, you're supposed to do Star Wars trivia. Don't do this to me.
Who's the actor that plays Hagrid?
Ah! Oh my gosh, I feel like I should know this. Someone help me, someone help me. I'd like to phone a friend. Can I phone a friend?
No.
No, I want to phone a friend. Willow, I'm phoning you. Willow. Willow! I know I'll recognize it as soon as I see it.
No, Nightbot. It is not memberships are live. That is not who plays the...
Well, you know, Nightbot's trying. Nightbot's trying. Eddie Redmayne.
It actually kind of rhymes with that.
I know, which is why I thought of it. I know it's something...
Willow told you.
Robbie Coltrane! Thank you, Willow! Well, that's not fair. You're supposed to be giving me Star Wars trivia, not Harry Potter trivia. Okay.
Robbie Coltrane also plays characters in the 007 series, in GoldenEye, and
Really?
Tomorrow Never Dies?
Does he play, like, big characters?
He plays a minorish character.
Okay. On the subject of Fluffy, ooh, almost knocked that over. How do you calm down Fluffy?
Oh, you play him a certain song, right?
Yeah, you like that, Willow? No, that's it. You play him some music.
No.
You know more about Harry Potter than you realize, I think.
Yes, I do.
Maybe
I
you
just
know
choose
more
to
about
ignore
Harry
it.
Potter than I realize.
I choose to ignore it. I have absorbed
Rude.
it because I've been
Rude.
around when you've been watching movies.
We're gonna go watch all 6 or 7. We're just gonna watch the whole series
Aren't there
tonight
8?
after stream. Yeah, we're gonna watch them all tonight. We're just gonna stay up all night. We'll hire a babysitter for the morning. And oh no, wait, we can't. It's COVID. Okay, well we're gonna watch Harry Potter movies till like 4 a.m. and then get like 3 hours of sleep.
What color
And then
is this?
that is
I want to say like purple gray.
Campanula blue. He's making a face, chat.
That's not
Sounds
right.
good, Isalina. Doggy catnip.
What is lupine?
That.
Okay, what color is this?
That color. I don't know. I don't know what the definition of lupine is.
Well, if you had to define it. I'm looking for gray.
Well, let's look at the tip, not necessarily the bottom of the pencil. Have you looked in the other tray?
Pigeon gray.
I'm using burnt umber, by the way. Good night, Isalina. All right. Let's see. Did I do the last one? The last
Yes.
trivia? Okay, your turn.
Um,
Thing of it is he's clearly better at this too because I have printed trivia. He's just pulling this all from his head.
how many parsecs does Han Solo claim he is able to do the Kessel Run in?
Oh. 12?
Yep.
Less than 12?
Yep.
Yay! I knew that one.
A parsec is a measure of distance, not
Yes.
time.
Yes.
So why is it impressive that he can do it in less than 12?
You said it's a measure of distance, not time?
Yes.
Maybe it has to do with, like, the ups and downs of it. Maybe some ships have to travel more along the length, like they can't lift as high, like speeders. So...
This is space.
Oh.
The Kessel Run is in space.
Well, maybe the Kessel Run, there's lots of asteroids that you have to fly around, and there's stuff in his way. And he knows a straight shot.
You're close.
Steve is a true nerd, giggle. Oh, he really is.
The Kessel Run is in an area that does not have established hyperlanes. So
Using
the star
black
charts aren't updated constantly, and it's also full of different space problems like black holes and things. And so the closer you skirt to them, the more time or more distance it shaves off, and so it means you're a riskier pilot if you go the shorter distance.
So, how long should the Kessel Run take?
I think 18 is the established number of, like, yeah, this is what most pilots can do and stay relatively safe.
Ah. All over my head, chat. Okay, how about... Ooh. Who said fear of a name increases fear of the thing itself? And remember, chat, this is based on books, too, this is based on the book, not the movie.
McGonagall.
Nope.
Dumbledore.
Yes.
Should have just gone with my first choice.
Yeah. In the movie, though, I'm pretty sure Hermione says it. Let's see. Light yellow ochre.
Why are you not supposed to say Voldemort's name?
I don't know. They say not to say because it's fear. But later on, you're not supposed to say it because they put a tracker on the name so that they can help find, or so they can find people that are standing up against him. Like, you say his name and it's like puts a tracker on you and they hunt you down and then, they get you a spell. So later, it's, safety. You don't say his name.
I am a nerd.
A little bit. Okay,
I'm a Ravenclaw.
280.
Think of my own better crest.
Invent your own Ravenclaw crest? Okay, if you made your own Ravenclaw crest, what would it be?
It'd be books.
And 270 now.
The Knight Helmet can stay, that's cool.
Yeah.
It'd be us attacking people with books.
Well, but wait a minute. I mean, Hufflepuff's smart too. Excuse me? I'm a Hufflepuff, what are you saying?
Is Hufflepuff the established smart house?
It's not the established not smart house. I'm sorry, chat. I just keep grabbing. Just the pencils that I'm using are the ones that I all listed above. I keep switching back and forth. So, I mean, we've got burnt sienna, we've got light yellow chrome, we've got burnt umber, black, warm gray 1, we've got raw umber, ivory, and dark sepia. So we're kind of just switching back and forth between all of it. Okay. Let's see. What about this side here? Pretty dark along here. So chat, how are you all doing? I know Steve and I are gabbing here. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. Oh my god, that's so accurate for me too. I'll ask Steve to find something and like 10 minutes will go by and he's still looking and I'll go in and it's just like sitting right there. Of course,
True.
Maybe that says more about Steve than it does about me. I'm just saying. Love you, Steve. He's got a look on his face, chat. I probably have a picture of someone using their wand to scratch their back. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. But yes, it's Friday. Does anybody have any weekend plans?
Father's Day weekend in the United States.
That's right, it is Father's Day weekend.
Thank you. I don't know who Rain changed.
That's Robin.
Robin. Thank you, Robin. Apparently the kids have big plans for Father's Day.
They were making stuff all day today. They wrapped it, and it's hidden in a secret place.
Under their bed.
Shh! It's secret! It's secret, Steve!
It's really...
I shall!
It's really convincing to me when they tell me not to look under their bed because there's nothing for me under there.
Did they really?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Going to the beach tomorrow? Awesome. Space Force, that's right. Space Force is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Lisa's 1-year anniversary party.
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch Space Force.
I don't know that they're gonna watch it. I think Space Force is the theme.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like when you walk in and they're like, we're not doing anything wrong. It's like, kind of feel like you might be doing something wrong. It just seems a little sus there, guys. How's it going, Steve?
I'm very tired.
Steve is sleepy. He's sleepy, Steve. Steve had to work today. Let's see. This back part needs to be pretty dark, so let's start with Sepia. Doing a color of a raven picture in Kirby Roseanne's World Within Worlds. Nice, nice. Inspired by the raven that Steve is coloring. Aw.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm an influencer.
Yay! I'm so proud of you, Steve. Let's see.
I'm sure yours will be
Dark
much better.
Sepia. So I'm so sad. I got a notice, you know, those treats and stuff that I ordered. I was going to, well, still am, that are supposed to be the UK treats. I got a notice, and apparently the hobnobs are on back order and won't be in until the end of the month, and that makes me so sad.
What's a hobnob?
It's like a biscuit, but I guess it's got chocolate on top of it.
Us biscuit or a UK biscuit?
UK biscuit. Yeah, an us biscuit would be like biscuits and gravy, but no, this one's a UK biscuit. But you're supposed to, you know, like have it with tea or coffee or whatever else. But yeah. So I'm not sure when that's all gonna get here. Oh yeah, they absolutely love it. Let's see. Saturday here, it's my 6-year-old granddaughter's birthday party today, so I'll have to go soon. Oh, well, hi, Aspie, and have fun. I don't know if Steve is doing it on purpose, but I appreciate his true book colors on the crest. I think he is, yeah. He's trying, he's doing his best to stick in the general colors. For the crest. For blue and kind of...
Oh, yeah, I thought it was like purple and gray or something before, so...
Hi, Kelly! Emily and Steve, I really enjoyed the Harry Potter trivia and color and looking forward to Doctor Who next week. Gotta run. Have a great weekend. Sounds good, Jackie. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, you didn't do your entrance greeting. Hi out there.
Oh, hi out there. It's me, Steve.
You can tell we have kids that watch Blue's Clues.
Have you seen Blue, my puppy?
Hang on just 1 second, chat. Okay, we're back now. Let's see, that means it's a cookie, doesn't it? Are British biscuits cookies? Yes, it's a cookie. Yes, it's a cookie. It's 3 a.m. here, cannot sleep again, so you're helping me chill. Awesome, Shell. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so this is all pretty dark here. Let's grab dark sepia. Okay, let's see. Were we still on... Whose turn was it? Star Wars or Harry Potter?
I don't know. You can ask me Harry Potter one.
Alright, let's see. Harry Potter for Steve. Let's see. Oh, okay, here's one you may or may not know. We call them biscuits? Yes. Aw, Kenny says your picture is beautiful.
Well, thank you, Kenny.
Which Hogwarts student had the invisibility cloak before Dumbledore gave it to Harry? And chat, feel free to answer this one.
Is it a student I would know exists?
I think so, yeah.
Voldemort.
No.
Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle and Voldemort are the same person. Are you kidding? If Voldemort
is that
had
like
the
how
invisibility cloak, he
Anakin
wouldn't
and
give it
Darth
up.
Vader are the same person?
Voldemort is not Harry's father.
I said Anakin and Darth Vader.
Oh.
Not Luke.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm getting confused. You're throwing too many franchises at me.
Gandalf.
I can't talk to him, chat.
Gandalf.
I can't. Can't do it. Oh my gosh. In the US, we use cookie as an umbrella term, whereas in UK, they differentiate types of cookies into biscuits. Think like Keebler and cookies, chewy like a chocolate chip. Ah, okay.
Gandalf
okay. James Potter, Harry's father. Yes, see, Cat got it. I'm
so
good, Shell. How are
he
you?
Was a student.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He was a student. Not a current student.
chat. I'm throwing too much information at her.
Right? It's hurting my head. Okay, not just for that, I'm giving you a second one. Okay, which house won the House Cup at the end of the first book?
Gryffindor.
Yes.
Because Dumbledore gave him like a bunch of points for nothing.
That's not nothing, okay? They defeated Voldemort. They, Neville stood up to his friends. And Ron played the best ever chess match, ever. And Hermione was, super smart. And Star Wars is stupid. Welcome to the majority of our conversations, chat.
I like this house best. Here's an extra point. You win!
They defeated evil!
Where's the color wheel?
The color wheel? Back behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck. So in the UK, what do they call the people in the US? Scones? I think so. But when I think scones, I think more like breakfasty stuff. I made a sort of biscuit over a biscuit-covered sort of shepherd's pie tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm coloring so slow. Steve, you're such a distraction. We have too much fun with Steve. Should do a just chatting stream sometime. Okay. Now let's do this one here. There you go.
What?
She gave you the link. There's Steve. There's your color. There's a link.
I don't need my own color wheel.
He just takes mine. Okay, raw umber. Go. I mean, even if we don't get to it, I think after I color this, since I've already colored a bottle up here, so you've seen how I colored a bottle, I think I'm going to jump over to the burner, because that's a part that I haven't colored yet, because the burner is probably going to be mildly complicated, so that we'll make sure we squeeze those in tonight. All right, give me some Star Wars trivia.
It's harder. I don't have a list. I just have to think of it myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't
make it that easy on you. A shared color wheel. The perks of marriage. Exactly. Shared coloring supplies.
What is the name of the spacecraft that Luke flies in the first movie to blow up the Death Star?
X-Wing?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. I was afraid it was going to have a specific name.
It was a softball.
Okay. All right.
It's technically an Incom T-65 X-Wing.
Oh my god, Dad! Where's the page from? A book or PDF? It is from a book. Both Steve and I are coloring a page from this Harry Potter coloring book. Meow.
Harry Potter!
Harry Potter! Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Good stuff.
Your turn.
Okay, let's see. Harry thought he saw birds on the way to the Sorcerer's Stone. What did they turn out to be instead?
What?
Harry thought he saw birds.
Owls.
On the way to the Sorcerer's Stone. What did they turn out to be instead?
The spooky ghost things that come and eat your soul.
No, those are Dementors. This is book 1. There were no Dementors in book 1. Some serious business right there.
Eagles.
No.
Eagles Gandalf.
No, that's the wrong franchise again.
I
think he just does it just because he likes to see my reaction, chat.
Keys.
Yes. Wait a minute! Eva! You just read chat! That's cheating! What is Luke's call sign?
Do you know?
Red 5? Hey! Guys! Red 5! That's cheating. You looked at Chad. Cheater. I was like, oh my god, how did he get keys?
Why would there be keys?
They're flying keys. They have to use the broom to fly and catch the key to find the correct key for the door because it's part of the test. They're enchanted keys. They're on their way to the Sorcerer's Stone. Makes sense. Steve looks confused.
Okay, so in the first movie they blow up the Death Star, right?
Yes.
So Han Solo, Chewie come back and save Luke, right, in the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
When they're flying back from the exploding Death Star, you see the Millennium Falcon and 2 X-Wings.
Okay.
Who's in the other X-Wing?
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Eva.
I can see their faces.
He also, I'll tell you this, I don't think you've seen it, but he also makes a cameo in the most recent Star Wars movie, in Rise of Skywalker.
Well, it's not Porkins. Porkins eats it. I don't know. I can see his face, but I couldn't tell you.
His name is Wedge Antilles.
Oh, thanks, Shelley. Oh, thanks, Allie. Wedge Antilles? I would not have known that. I would not have known that.
Oh, poor Biggs.
No, poor Biggs. See, and this is exactly why I don't think the kids are ready for Star Wars. I think it'd be a little too stressful. No, you can't do that. I have music in my ear already. Like the earbud, it's gonna throw me.
Did you see that EA announced that they're coming out with a new Star Wars Starfighter dogfighting game?
Why would I want a dogfighting game?
No, like aerial combat, like dogfights with starfighter, like.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, why? That doesn't seem like a very. That doesn't seem like a very
Starfighter
very good
combat
thing to promote. I mean,
Starfighter combat.
Why do they call it a dogfight? That just. I have a lot of. I'm taking a lot of issues with this.
Oh boy.
Honestly, none of the tests make sense. If you're trying to keep people from the Mirror Stone, why would you put solutions right there in the room? That is true, Willow. That is true. But why was the milk blue?
Yeah, your milk isn't blue? Doesn't everybody drink blue milk?
No, not everybody drinks blue milk. Okay, so this handle is pretty dark. So we're going to go, if you can see here, we're going to go pretty dark, and then there's a bit of highlight and wood here. All right, let's see. Who was actually muttering a spell trying to knock Harry Potter off his broom in the first Quidditch match?
The guy with Voldemort in the back of his head.
But what's his name?
Quill?
Oh, you're so close.
Lynn? Quillen?
No.
Quilber.
Not Quilber.
Professor Von Quillsmith.
It is not Professor Von Quillsmith.
Professor Quillich.
It's not Quidditch.
Professor Quibbage.
It is not Professor Quibbage.
Professor Quidditch.
It is not Professor Quidditch either.
Professor Quill Porcupine.
Now you're just throwing things out there.
Was I close?
You're close. You got the quid part right.
Professor Quentin.
That's on Buffy.
It is.
Well, though there's somebody named Quentin. Well, actually, no. There's Quentin is the guy in charge. But yeah, there's a Quentin there, and then there's a Quentin also on the Magicians. But no, it's not Quentin.
I don't know what that is.
The Sci-Fi Channel.
Professor Quackers.
You got the QUI part.
Professor.
And it's not Quackers.
Professor Quid.
He's just waiting slowly for change the L to U. They ever explain why Voldemort has no nose? That is a good question, Phil. He's just trying to postpone that 20 seconds until someone in chat gives him the answer.
Professor Quarren.
Nope, not Quarren.
Professor Quilting.
No, he does not teach a quilting class.
Professor
Is this just too painful, chat? Is this too painful? Are you going to watch the newest Star Trek on CBS stream? Are you talking about Picard? Because if you're talking about Picard, I've watched that one already. Is there another one I'm not thinking of?
Nothing I know of.
You give up.
Yes.
Professor Quirrell.
Professor Squirrel.
It is not Professor Squirrel! Oh, my lord. Squirrel. Although he was a little squirrely. I mean, so you weren't totally wrong. Alright, I want to grab another gray here. Quirrell! See, there you go. Professor Quilt Blanket on his head. Alright, warm gray 275. You have your thinking face on. What are you thinking about? More combinations of the name?
What are the names of the big Imperial starships that look kind of like diamonds? Or triangles?
Big Imperial starships that look kind of like diamonds?
Oh, so close.
Let's see. However it's spelled. There you go. Okay, everyone, I need to try putting my sleep to kids. I'll be up around 4 hours. Oh, sounds good, Shell. Thanks for hanging out. Put Steve out of his misery. That was painful. Warm gray 5. Steve tries.
Lapis lazuli.
What?
What color?
Oh.
Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, chat,
Gonna grab white
was
here.
the stones that the Phoenicians would use in the city of Tyre to create purple dye for royalty. Or not stones, sorry. It came from mollusk shells. You get like this little tiny minuscule amount from one single shell, and that's why purple dye was so valued, because it was extremely hard to get.
The more you know. Actually, Steve is full of fun facts to know and learn.
That's just a history.
Yeah, fun facts to know and learn. Voldemort had no nose because he was turning snake-like. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so I discovered, after doing that kind of trial with the blender pencil, I realized that the Cran d'Ache blender works really well on top of the Polychromos.
Parcel tongue.
Yes, that is the language that he speaks to his snake. Really smooths it out. Like that. Okay.
You never got the question I asked.
Oh, what was... No, I don't know. I don't know the name.
Star Destroyers.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of easy. I probably should have known the name on that one. Star Cruisers? Cat says Star Cruisers?
Star Destroyers.
He was on his way. Maybe losing the nose is the first step to be, you know, becoming a snake. He was a work in progress.
Fun fact, chat. I did not know this, but technically the full name of Ravenclaw is Ravenclaw TM. They're very good at time management.
You know, I believe that, though. I feel like Ravenclaw is probably pretty good at time management.
Your turn.
Okay, let's see. What are you chuckling at?
Oh, I sent, my friend just what we were talking about.
Oh.
Because we used to yell at each other.
Porkins!
Porkins!
Alright, what is the name of Ron's rat? Oh, it's really good, Willow. In fact, I just got some more on... What?
Chompers?
Chompers? No.
Scabbers.
Yes.
Chompers.
Chompers. You can find it on Amazon, Willow.
Chompers.
Right, Kenny? Yeah, it's really good. I just ordered 2 more because there was a really good deal on them on Amazon. I'm not quite sure if it's still going on. Kenny, do you want to grab the link for that? What are you thinking about, Steve?
Star Wars trivia.
I'm using Burnt Umber right now. Hi, sorry, Chad. I know I'm doing terrible calling out the names of these, but I'll also put the names of the pencils in the description when I'm done as well.
Don't worry, she's using brown.
Yes. Good job, Steve. I am using brown.
Well, I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Steve, what kind of color am I using now?
Other brown.
It's not a
Darker
brown.
brown.
It's a gray.
Well, the light coming off here is reflecting badly. a pencil, so I can't see.
Chompers. Gave Eva a chuckle.
Let's see. Trivia, Star Wars trivia. Playing the movies in my head, trying to think of scenes. Dun, 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 dun. I can close my eyes and see it all in my head.
Hey, chat, guess what? I think Steve likes Star Wars. I almost said Star Trek, but you do like Star Trek.
This is true. I like Star Trek. I just like Star Wars more.
That is true. I like Star Wars more. Let's see. I want to make this darker down here, so we're going to grab dark sepia.
What color was the lightsaber that Obi-Wan originally gave to Luke?
Oh. Yes. Was it green? Blue. Okay, blue. Way ahead of you. Thanks, Kenny.
Let's see.
Dark sepia. Ooh. I have one for you.
Okay. Star Wars or?
Star Wars,
okay.
Actually. And you'll have to help me out because I don't think I know the answer to it. But I
well,
think
you can't ask me because you
know
the answer.
But I'm pretty sure you'll know the answer. Okay.
That seems like cheating, chat.
No, it doesn't. Because we know you know your Star Wars trivia. Okay, so when R2-D2 and C-3PO are lined up and Uncle Owen is talking to the Jawa and he wants to buy them.
Uncle Owen, this one's got a bad motivator.
Yes. What is the... so R2 is in...
R4-D5.
Oh, he knows before I even finish it. Hi, Lozzie! Ooh, okay. Detour for Lozzie. Lozzie, look. Oh, no, where'd it go? Oh, no, where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Haha. Rowling didn't think the whole rat was Peter the whole time through careful. I know, right? Lozzie, look! It's so pretty, chat. Lozzie sent me a pretty present.
Hi, Lozzie.
Oh, it's all right. There you go.
I had been coloring.
But you weren't coloring. It's okay. Look, Lozzie. There's so much Doctor Who to color. Yay! I really like this one here. Right meow. This one. I feel like this one's gonna be a fun page to color. Like a cool watercolor design behind him would be really cool. Yeah. Super cool. Yes, Doctor Who! We're gonna be starting Doctor Who on Monday. Monday, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Do you want me to sharpen it?
Both
Ooh.
actually.
Ooh, chat. Go. Where'd it go? Here you go, Steve. Let's see if he remembers. And he used the sharpener. Chat, he sharpened his own pencil. Oh, he's sharpening more. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Did Doctor Who have some sort of owl powers? Oh, Phil. Come on, Phil. I expected more from you.
Phil.
Tisk, Phil. No, he did not have owl powers. Phil.
So you want to know a fun fact about R4-D5?
Oh, God. Do I? I don't know. Do I, chat?
Apparently, in the extended universe literature,
Never underestimate
R4-D5
Steve.
was working just fine, but R2 told him that he was secretly working for the Rebel Alliance and needed to get away from the Jawas. And so he convinced R4-D5 to pretend that he had a bad motivator so that he could be released and not R4.
Aww. I like it. Now I feel bad. Well, the Jawas probably just took him apart. Didn't even care. He sacrificed himself for the Rebel Alliance. What did you say it was R4-D4?
R4-D5.
R4-D5. How do they name these droids?
The R is a series, so R1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were different types of droids. I don't know what the D were, but...
You're so cute. Alright, let's zoom out just a tad here. Lazi says you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm Ravenclaw.
Yeah, he is Ravenclaw. We did a test.
I think my coworkers have also tried to do this with me because most of them love Harry Potter.
Ah, that's fair. Some of it's rubbing off on you.
My other male colleague is Slytherin. I'm Ravenclaw, and then most of the women I work with are Hufflepuffs.
I'm a Hufflepuff. Is anybody else in chat a Hufflepuff? Am I alone, Hufflepuff?
Didn't the thing say we were compatible, though?
We are compatible, which works out well. The trivia I like most about Doctor Who is the scarf. They gave a bunch of yarn for someone to make a scarf, but the person knitted all the yarn, gave it to her. That's right, I remember that.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why it's so long. Alright, we're gonna use dark sepia, make this a little bit.
That's brown.
It's not brown, it's dark sepia.
Your turn.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry, I'm taking you away from coloring.
Yeah, it's okay. This is what we expect to happen when it comes to,
I'm Ravenclaw, and husband is Hufflepuff. That's Willow.
Ah, Willow! Well, then we'd all get along well. I'll just hang out with your husband, and you can hang out with Steve. Wait a minute.
Wouldn't I get along better with the husband if the husband is Hufflepuff?
I mean, if you're both Ravenclaw and you're both Hufflepuff.
No, but she's Ravenclaw. And Ravenclaw and Hufflepuffs are compatible. So wouldn't you get along well with Willow? Because you're Hufflepuff and she's Ravenclaw?
I feel like Willow and I would get along anyway.
I'm just saying.
Good night, Phil. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, how many points for Gryffindor
Bye, Phil.
did Harry, Hermione, and Ron lose altogether when they snuck out of bed to move a dragon?
50 DKP minus.
That's not even a thing! You're just making
50.
up things now.
50 points from Gryffindor.
Higher.
1,000 points from Gryffindor.
Okay, wait, I want you to think about it. You said 50, but there were 3 of them.
150 points from
There
Gryffindor.
There you go, Steve!
Who took it from them?
I think McGonagall, actually. Very disappointed in that.
Can any professor take away any points for any reason?
Yes. Well, I don't know if
Isn't
for
that a
any
little biased?
reason. I don't think it's for any reason. I mean, they had to have broken the school rules.
Okay.
And sneaking out of bed at night is a clear rule violation.
Eva says she's Gryffindor and her husband is Slytherin.
Oh dear. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep fiddling with that box, I just know it. It looks darker in real life than it does in the camera, so you'll have to, or maybe if I tilt it a little bit, you'll have to trust me.
What
right,
material was Han Solo frozen in?
Carbonite!
Good job.
Woohoo! Yes, it's very biased. Okay, so I like this tea that I got from David's Tea. It's the hibiscus splash, but it's got little bits of like pineapple in it. And you know how when you eat too much pineapple and your tongue kind of hurts? It's kind of like that. Yeah, I'm done with it. It's cold. But it's also kind of making my tongue hurt from the pineapple.
I like it cold. Yeah. It's almost like Kool-Aid.
A little bit. When I opened the bag, it smelled like a red Starburst. Thanks, Willow. So I'm thinking that when I get any more, I gotta look closer at the ingredients. Make sure it doesn't have any of the pineapple in it. But oh my goodness, it's so good. The lemon one is really good. It's really good. Okay, this is supposed to be like kind of a gold-ish emblem. So we're gonna take some black. What you doing there, Steve? You snapping some leads?
Yep, of the pencils that you never use.
Okay, that's fair.
When Princess Leia goes to get Han Solo from Jabba's palace, she intimidates everyone.
Bikini. What? Oh, sorry.
She intimidates everyone and threatens all of Jabba's palace with what kind of explosive device?
She's holding a thermal detonator!
I really just wanted you to
Thanks,
say that.
Lozzie. Oh, man, but when I remembered it, I couldn't not say it that way. You're welcome. This is why chat wants you to come back. Wait 20 seconds for the response to that one.
Emily, that frame is so pretty. Emily, I think that box is amazing, especially the handle. Looks so real.
Aw, thanks, guys. Gals. Ladies.
People.
Women. Alright, let's grab...
Valued members of
Raw
chat.
Ember. They are valued members of chat. Very, very true. You just enjoy making me do the voices.
Mm-hmm.
Let's snappage! 50 points from Steve!
Sorry, I earned a lot of other points in a lot of other ways.
True story. He does laundry, he does dishes. Steve is extremely handy around the house.
I had dinner tonight.
I did make dinner tonight. I know, well, I didn't say that Steve made dinner. Steve made dinner last night. Steve made breakfast for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I did indeed. It almost looks like it's carved out versus like gold letters on top, but oh well. It works. Yeah. What time is it? 9:56? Oh my goodness, I've been so distracted tonight. Alright, let's do a burner. We're at least gonna get the burner and flame done. Flame done tonight. Like I said, because I've already done a bottle up here. And then, like I said, I used the pastels on the back of this. And then she's got a piece of parchment down here. So the stone is just gonna be, you know, kind of like a gray color. How old was Han Solo when the adventure began? Hi, Della!
I don't know. I haven't seen Solo.
Oh, that's right. Wait, how long has Solo been out?
A couple of years?
How have you not seen Solo yet? You've seen, like, all of the Star Wars movies. Did you opt not to see it?
Yeah, it just didn't appeal to me at all.
But it's... Don't you feel like full set syndrome almost? Don't you feel like as the Star Wars franchise, you should watch all of them so you have at least seen them?
No, because the way they did the Solo movie was different from the original extended universe, and Disney decided to change what the story for Han Solo was. So, it's kind of like how they
Using
decided...
black now, by the way.
Disney decided that anything ever made about the Star Wars universe that was not the movies was no longer canon. So I had read books and extended universe stuff about all the Star Wars things, and then like, no, none of that exists anymore. Whatever we say exists is now the canon Star Wars.
They at least could have addressed that in the movies, kind of like Star Trek did, where it's an alternate timeline now.
So yeah, that's why I never bothered.
Damn. Huh. Okay, so in the books, like, what's a little bit of background about Han Solo?
It's been a long, long time, but I think it was... And I might be wrong. I think it was that Han Solo was an Imperial pilot, and Chewie was a prisoner, and he freed Chewie, and then escaped from becoming an Imperial officer.
Okay, that's fair.
Breakfast for dinner is so good!
Right, he did so good.
Did I introduce you to breakfast for dinner?
You did, that was not a thing. That and drinking milk with dinner. I don't know, we were a big family and milk was expensive, and so the idea of drinking milk for anything other than in, you know, cooking and for breakfast, you know, for like cereal stuff was unheard of. And then Steve and I started dating, and his family drank milk with dinner. I was like, oh my god, who does this?
You can drink milk with dinner?
Fancy, fancy! Anyway, yeah, it turns out that's a thing.
We weren't, just to be clear, we weren't rich by any means, it was just I was an only child.
Yeah, but we were like a family of 6, so, and you were an only child. So yeah, milk for anything other than breakfast was just mind blown. I'm using, actually no, I don't want to use burnt umber. I want to use dark sepia. My dad always had milk with dinner. Yeah, that was not a thing for us. Like, that was just, I mean, there were 4 of us kids, and so, I mean, you think if you have milk for breakfast and milk for dinner, like, that's just, that gets expensive after a while. Okay, so let's see, which trivia are we on to now?
I think yours.
Oh, she meant the original series. So
Oh,
in movie 4.
I don't know.
Michelle, you stumped him. You've stumped him, Michelle. This is a day to remember. Okay, let's
How old was
see.
he, Michelle?
Wormgrave 5. Yeah, now he's curious. Let's see, we need to add a little bit more black. Is it a regional thing? My dad is from the East Coast. I don't know. We're from the West Coast. We had a cow. We always had milk. Ah, there you go. My sister loved milk, and so we always just said that, you know, we should get a cow. But cereal is like one of my favorite go-to snacks, so that's probably where most of my milk consumption goes.
It really is.
Well, it's just so quick and easy. Okay, let's see. This is pretty black over here. Alright, let's see. Oh, what is the name of the centaur that Harry Potter rides in the forest? He saves him from Voldemort.
Buckbeak.
No, that's the hippogriff.
Freylord.
What?
Freylord.
No, who is that?
A region in a game I play.
Oh my gosh, that's not even the... Now you're just guessing random things.
Centaur Man.
Yeah. Matt, would you like to help him?
I'm a horse.
Oh my gosh. Dark Sepia.
Do centaurs have 2 stomachs?
Huh. That is a really good question. Does anybody know the answer to that? Centaurs have 2 stomachs. Here.
Like, I mean, like 2 sets of lungs, like all the...
It would make sense. Maybe that's why they can run so powerfully. I mean, if they're part horse and part man. Friends! Yes, Willow got it correct.
Friends?
Friends.
Friends. Does Willow know everything Harry Potter?
Willow knows a lot of Harry Potter trivia. Willow's the one I had to stump with sneaky Harry Potter trivia. Had to get some really hard stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to bust out the Posca pen for this. Okay. All right, your turn, Steve.
What is the name of the forest moon?
Endor! Yay!
Technically, it's the forest moon of Endor, but yes.
Well,
Endor.
I was just finishing your sentence. Ooh, and I know the name of the little bear things that live on Endor.
Good job.
It's Ewoks! Woo!
What's the name of the head Ewok?
Ah! I don't know.
Wicket.
Oh, I should have known that. Wicket's cute. Okay, in the picture, this is just straight up. Maybe we'll leave a little bit of a highlight. Otherwise, it's just black. Let's see.
Also, apparently Ewoks eat other sentient creatures.
What?
They were gonna roast Han Solo.
Well... Okay, yeah. Guess they kind of were, weren't they?
Yes.
But they're so cute and fuzzy, like little teddy bears. I'll forgive them their sentient... Well, now, define sentient. Is it aware of your existence or the ability to talk?
I think aware of its existence.
Well, then how is that any different from us? Animals are aware of their existence.
Yeah, but it's...
No, you said just aware of their existence. Getting into some deep stuff now, chat. Okay, I think he's looking it up. We're just using black right now, by the way.
Sentience is analogous to the definition of consciousness. The capacity to feel, perceive, or experience subjectively. Concept to distinguish the ability to think from the ability.
You just confused me more, I think. Data sentient.
Some animals are classified as not sentient, apparently.
Interesting. Who was the Emperor's teacher? Good one. It wasn't Dooku, was it?
No.
He was the one who got Anakin's mom pregnant with the midichlorians, right?
The Darth Sidious?
Be Darth Sidious. Oh, that is a Star Wars question from Brian. Okay. According to Pottermore, I'm a Ravenclaw. Well, you and Steve will be in good company. Hi, Loretta.
No, Sidious is Palpatine. This is...
Making him think, chat. That one's gonna bother you now, isn't it? He's got his thinking face on. Oh man, he's taking his glasses off. This is serious. He's holding his head.
It's
It's almost got it. Question is sponsored by Brent.
Plagueis.
What is it?
Plagueis.
Plagueis.
Because it sounds like a disease.
Horrible name. No wonder he went evil. If my parents had named me Plagueis, good lord. I'm using Dark Sepia right now. What a horrible name.
Dark gray-brown.
Dark gray-brown. He walked into Star Wars, it was over. Give him more! Give him more!
I'm bringing more of a diverse audience.
I'm so proud of you. Thanks,
Look
Steve.
at that.
Shannon, do more! That one stumped him.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's no fair when my Harry Potter stuff stumps him.
Your turn.
Let's see.
It's just quiz Steve night.
I'm down with that.
I'm not.
Steve Quiz Bowl. Okay, let's see. Oh, Dumbledore chooses a candy that he thinks will be a nice toffee, but what flavor is it really?
Puke.
No.
Is this like the gross jelly beans?
Yeah. Yeah, Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. I'm gonna switch to some cooler colors. No, it's not Junebug.
Kitty litter.
No, it is not kitty litter.
Used kitty litter.
He's thinking! Whereas I just have no idea about either set of questions. Lozzie, we'll do Doctor Who trivia next week.
I don't know.
Earwax.
Gross.
Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna use cold gray 4. Doing okay, Steve?
Tired.
Fair. Steve is tired. Yep, there you go. Earwax. What are the mob bosses on Tatooine called? Thinking. He has his thinking face. He's literally holding his head in his hands.
Does he mean like the Hutts? Because that's a species. Like there's Jabba the Hutt. There's Grula the Hutt.
Grula? What a horrible name.
There's also Lady Valerian, but she's not a Hutt.
We're grabbing terracotta. You need specifics, Brian! Unless
I'm misinterpreting the question.
Insert Jeopardy music.
Earwax, gross.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, he thinks it's a good flavor?
No, he doesn't think it's a good flavor.
Oh.
He thought it was toffee, like just grabbing it, and then he put it in his mouth, and he's like, oh, earwax.
Gross.
Yeah.
Wait, how does he know what earwax tastes like?
I don't know.
That's even
Maybe
grosser.
he cleaned his ear and then accidentally put his finger in his. I don't know. Could be a thing. He's a great wizard. All right, he's a great wizard. Maybe he eats earwax on occasion.
Oh yeah, this is definitely earwax.
Oh
What?
God.
How do you know that?
It's a thing. Okay, life's complicated.
Gross.
Who did the voice of Darth Vader? Oh, crap, Mufasa.
Yes, Mufasa
Yes,
did the voice of
thank
Darth
you.
Vader.
James Earl Jones. The Hutts. Yep, the Hutts. We gotta get deeper than that, Brian. We gotta get deeper than that. Okay, Brian, you need to understand the level of nerddom that comes with Steve. Steve used to run Star Wars D&D campaigns, so he has, like, all the books.
Yeah, my books are down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
She wants her. Do you want to take a break and feed the cats their snack?
Sure.
Snack time for the kitties.
Ow.
Steve's a little stiff. Steve has found a plot hole. Dumbledore and his secret love of earwax. Kitties are meowing.
Kitty, you have...
Let's see. Okay, we definitely have a little bit of a glow. So we're gonna grab our terracotta here. Here. So here. Okay, and then so here. So here. A little bit. Gross. Jelly beans, just saying. I think I'd be too afraid to try the Birdie Bots beans, like.
Don't they have those for reals?
They do, but I doubt they have, like, earwax flavor.
No, I'm pretty sure, like, they have, like, barf and other flavors.
Oh, God, make me yak. Ugh. They actually have barf flavor?
I think so.
Okay, help me out, chat. Who here has actually got the Birdie Bots every flavor beans? Every
Avery.
flavor.
Avery flavor.
Every flavor. See, we start making random noises the later it gets. Steve will be back momentarily. He's waiting for the cats to finish eating. I think they do from Jelly Belly. Blurg. I think I'll pass. I'm not a fan of earwax flavored snacks. Shannon, I've been slowly catching up on all the streams I missed, and your answers to the quizzes have been making me giggle out loud. Yes, they do have barf. Oh, blah. Ew. Okay, hey, stop that. Steve can make a really good barfing sound, and it's so gross. The grass one? Oh, that sounds terrible too. Okay, so this is like pretty much just like bright white with a little bit of red around it. So we're gonna use some interpretation here on this flame. So we're gonna start with a little bit of warmth down here. Okay. Most of this is going to be white. So let's grab, what do we have out already? Venetian red. Actually, I think that'll work. Let's grab a little bit of cream. Okay. Here. I'm going to send that out here. Okay. And we're gonna do a little bit of a red glow.
Come on, kitty.
There. Okay. And then we're going to grab Posca. That's right, kitty snack time. There's a vomit one. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Gross. Steve, stop making those noises!
That wasn't even close to the noise.
I know, it's still gross though.
What are you looking for?
Hand me one of those brown envelopes that are in there. The one that has scribbles on it. I want to test out the Posca pen. Posca pen. Alright, so now we're going to take the Posca.
Hermione's on my picture.
I'm sorry. Okay. Out this line here. And while we're at it, we're gonna add and add a highlight here. Add a highlight here. Add a well.
Get out of his face! Yeah!
It's his spot! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So rude. I'm so rude.
Why you gotta be...
It's copyright! Stop singing that song!
It's not copyright if I sing it just slightly off.
Oh, well then sing away.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Oh, man. Okay, whose turn is it?
Probably mine.
Alright. I don't know, unless Brian has another good one. Covering up Steve's beautiful work, you should be ashamed. I know. I'm realizing if I store the Posca pen down, it works a little bit better. What kind of farmer was Uncle Owen? Oh,
Moisture
even I know
farmer.
that one. Come on, Brian.
Moisture.
Come on, Brian. We expected more from you.
The moisture.
Yes, he was a moisture farmer. Look at that. I'm already scraping away some of the... I'm gonna have to go back over with this white, aren't I? Okay, let's add a little bit of yellow here in the middle. Expected more, Brian. I don't know what Brian was doing before this, but we need his undivided attention now. We must stump the Steve. Oh my gosh, that's the name of this segment, Stump the Steve.
What are the name of the people that attack Luke on Tatooine? When he's out looking for R2.
Oh. The Sand People.
Yes, also
Okay.
known as... Because that's kind of like a derogatory name for them in Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sort of.
I don't know. Let's see. He said that was an easy one because the other two were hard. I don't know. What's the actual name of the Sand People?
Tusken Raiders.
Oh, I knew that.
Why didn't you say it?
Well, because I didn't know it. Okay, I am grabbing light yellow glaze here. I want to put a bit more of a glow around this.
Hi, Patches.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Steve, the cookie bearer.
I'm also sorry if I don't know any of your names. Unless it's, like, canon, because it says it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look at that.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, it's just so bright white on the picture. It doesn't make sense to do anything in the middle. Look at that, see? I mean, if we're trying to color it kind of true to form, although I think we need more kind of reddish orange stuff down here. Oh, Steve's thinking.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. See. Let's see. What do I have? Let's see. Harry and his friends discover a three-headed dog. Why were they out so late that night?
That's really vague.
Not if you read the books.
They're looking for Voldemort.
No.
They got locked out of their room because the staircase is moved.
No. What entertainment company purchased the Star Wars franchise and ruined it forever? Disney! You give up?
Yes.
He was going to have a duel with Draco Malfoy. He was in one of the bathrooms, wasn't it? I don't remember which bathroom. We can tell Brian feels very strongly about this.
Did Moaning Myrtle die in a bathroom?
She did. That is why she forever haunts that bathroom. Ooh, there you go. What killed Moaning Myrtle?
Spell.
No.
A rock fell on her head.
A rock did not fall on her head.
A basilisk.
You actually knew it?
I guessed.
Wow, he got it.
No, I guessed.
Yes, he's a little sensitive about the situation, obviously. The staircase thing is why in the movie. Yeah, the staircase thing is why in the movie.
So I was right.
No, because we're going off the books.
That's not what you said.
I said at the beginning of this that these were from the book.
We'll go to the VOD.
Oh, God. Bad smells?
Why she died.
Oh. Possibly. Alright, your turn. Let's see, let's use Coldgrave 4.
What is the name of the creature that Jabba is going to throw Luke and Han into on Tatooine?
Sarlacc Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know more about Star Wars than you let on, too.
What is the name? You'll know this one. What is the name of the girl they,
Is this Harry Potter or Star Wars?
This is Star Wars. What is the race name of the girl that gets thrown into the pit before...
Twi'lek.
Yep.
Her name is Ula.
Oh my gosh, you're such a nerd!
She has a name, honey.
You're such a nerd!
She has a name, even though she's a slave.
My gosh.
She has a name.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Steve. Wow. Okay, how are we feeling about this burner, You're ridiculous. I knew he was a nerd when I married him. Not too shabby.
What are the name of the head tails on Twi'leks? What do they call it? What's that body part on a Twi'lek called?
Their head arms?
Actually, no. They're the head tails. What language do they speak with the head tails? Because they can telepathically communicate with it.
The head arm language?
Leku.
How am I supposed to know these things?
Well, how am I supposed to know the Harry Potter things?
I don't know. You've done research on Star Wars, alright? There we go. Okay, let's go to this piece of parchment. Ridiculous gets rid of Boggarts. That is right, Patty. Conveniently enough, it does not get rid of Humphrey Bogart. But thanks, Stella. What? What?
Every time I hear a Harry Potter spell, I just think, Badus Latinus! Facus Latinus!
Just because you took Latin. Steve's a little judgmental about the Latin.
It's not Latin. It's just made up.
Steve's a little judgmental about the Latin. Alright, let's see. Let's grab... Okay, who was here at the beginning and knows the command that you're going to get to use here in just a second? Hey, look! We're using nougat! Anyone? Anyone? We have a new command for this. For nougat. Let's see. What other colors do I want?
What's a boggart?
Boggart, it's kind of it's a monster that changes into your darkest fear and attacks you that way.
Oh.
But saying ridiculous turns it into something ridiculous.
Just saying ridiculous or casting a spell called ridiculous?
Casting a spell ridiculous.
Or do you have to declare it?
Huh? You're just confusing me now.
I declare
Twitches. There you go. Nougat. Sorry. Oh, there's a cooldown on it. There's a cooldown on it. Okay, let's grab Burnt Umber as well. And just for the fun of it, let's grab Hopper.
Do it.
There's also a new exclamation point high and exclamation point high five. Finally figured out how to do it. Runaway pencil. All right, let's start with nougat. We're starting with nougat. All right. So let's see. Where are the folded creases on this particular paper? It doesn't really show one here, but I'm gonna put one here. Okay. Yeah, high five is exclamation point high five, one word. Although I'm sure you're on your phone and that just autocorrected to a space. Just using nougat right now. I'm just gonna find reasons to say it. Nougat! Lucy, I have a command too, but I don't remember. I think it's lurky. Yes, Shannon, you do. It's exclamation point lurky. Lurky, lurky. Get, Lozzie, get! Wait. I feel like I need to edit a command real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna edit something real quick. Hold on.
Oh lord, she's editing.
I'm editing.
Hold on to your seats, chat. She's editing.
Hold on. All right, go ahead and type exclamation point Lozzie now. I definitely didn't update them. Oh my goodness, is it really, Lozzie? Yeah, okay, I've heard it before. It's not a horrible bad swear though, right? It's kind of like, it's another word for like idiot, right? Have you talked about your camera setup in any videos before? I don't think I have, Willow, but what I use, I have a Rebel, what is it? Rebel EOS T3i, it's a Canon. And I usually have it set up on a tripod, and by usually, I mean I do, have it set up on a tripod above where I work, which is why a lot of times I will cut out the pages because it's too hard to contend with a book around the tripod legs. Shannon, I'm not British! There you go, there's Lozzie's new command. Hold on to what? Cat says. Earlier when it's because you almost said hold on to your but you changed it and so Cat was saying hold on to what? Yeah. I've come late to the party. Who's Nougat and Nightbot? Nightbot is our channel bot that helps to moderate things in chat, and it's much more fun to do commands too. Well, it's more rude than idiot, but it's not too offensive. Well, I figure I got the new before it. Also, I cannot for the life of me pronounce nougat how it's supposed to, because it just feels weird to me.
Nougat? Yeah,
it's supposed to be nougat, but I'll just, say I'm American. It's just, they'll have to forgive me. I can't help it! Yes, Nightbot is a helper program, that is correct. Steve, you got so much done!
Mm-hmm.
Steve's sleepy. Would Steve like to head out?
One more question.
Okay, one more question. For me or for you?
For me.
Okay, let's see. One more question for Steve, and then we'll keep going, chat, but I think Steve needs to go rest a little bit. Okay, let's see.
What animal is similar in size to the exhaust port on the Death
there you
Star? Oh, Wompratt.
Ah, yeah, there you go, there you go. Alright, Oh, what is the name of the magical device that turns off streetlights?
A time turner.
No.
Expelliluminous.
That's a spell.
The light grabber.
No, but the name is just about as ridiculous as that.
The light extinguisher.
Nope.
The light poofer.
Tribble? No, it's not the light poofer.
The light pressure killer.
Nope.
Put her outer.
Oh my god, so close.
Really?
Yeah.
The light put out?
Put outer.
Put outer? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's called the put outer.
Oh my gosh.
And with that, I think Steve is going to call it a night. We're going to still going, but I think Steve is going to say goodnight.
Deluminator. That was good.
Deluminator.
That's good. That's a much better name.
Well, see, the trivia says put outer.
Poofer, yeah.
Maybe because, oh, you know, it was the first book, so I think they changed it to Deluminator, like, later, when it got more relevant in the later books.
Like an actual word.
The poofer. Alright, say goodnight, Steve.
Good night, Steve.
Oh my gosh. I should have seen that one coming.
Look, it's so colored.
Look, here we go. We're gonna put it in this one. Look at Steve's beautiful picture. Yay, Steve.
I did bad.
You did wonderful. It looks beautiful. Good night, Steve.
Oh, good night.
Alright, we're just gonna leave that there because I'd have to reset all my settings to make it refit. Patty says bye-bye, Cookie.
Cookie.
I think she meant Cookie Bearer. It's introduced as a put hour, but in later books they learned it's called a Deluminator. Yes. And I think that's because, you know, this one is, this trivia is referencing the first book. Lozzie says you did an excellent job.
Thank you, Lozzie.
He's sleepy, and I think he might be a little hungry. So what do we think? Should we try to make Steve come back at least once a month? Thanks, Steve.
Bye, chat.
Bye. I'm using copper right now, by the way, chat. Okay, he's gone, chat. Now we can talk about cool things. Love you, Steve! That's good stuff right there. Ah, he's a trooper. I like that he humors me and colors along, but he said he has fun, so that's good. All right, Brian, you can go back to whatever it was you're doing. You're free, Brian. I mean, it really doesn't need to be colored that much just because it's paper, you know? Oh, he is definitely one of us. One of us. Vote yes. All right, let's see. Let's darken that up a little bit. All right, so let's grab our pastels because I want to show you kind of how I'm doing. Oh, hey, look, now we got this is even bigger now. Let's use our pastels real quick because I'm still feeling okay at the moment. We don't need to. I know usually 10:30, but we can extend it a little bit so I can show you all how I do the floor. Let's turn that just a bit. Okay, so let's grab our reference picture here. So it's mostly gray. We've got a little bit of, you know, messy stuff here. We've got some shadow here. So we're going to start with the back first. Okay, let me grab my chart here. I want to make sure I get my colors accurate. Here we go. Actually, this larger video screen kind of works out well, doesn't it? Here we go. He's going to bed. He has a 5K in the morning. Ah, okay. That sounds good. Brian, yes. Shannon's partner, Brian, or husband, boyfriend, fiance, I don't know. Partner. He was giving us Star Wars trivia. Okay, let's see. Let's grab number, to start with, let's grab number 700. I should have it out already because I had most of these out. I feel a sneeze coming on. That's 704, 720, 700. Here we are. Let's see, and then where is my, oh, sneeze. Oh! That was a sneeze. Here we go. Here's our stump. Okay. All right. Let's grab... Ah, here's our knife. No, you're good, Patty. I'm just kind of... You can use sandpaper to do this. I don't have any sandpaper, and for me, this works just as well. I'm just cleaning off... I don't know if you can see. There. You see how it's got some pastel on it from before? He says, thanks, Lozzie, whoever the heck Lozzie is. So I'm just kind of cutting off that tiny bit. There we go. Okay, ugh, when you look at my mat up close, it's so filthy. Filthy, filthy. Okay, let's see now. Let's start with 700, okay? I find the pastel pencils are so much quicker. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down a layer of this 700. Okay. We can't keep everybody straight, but Star Wars! Yes, Patty, we were discussing Star Wars. We were alternating. Steve, I was giving Steve Harry Potter trivia, and he was giving me Star Wars trivia. Okay. We'll just start with this back part first, and then we'll go with everything underneath. Now let's grab number 704. Okay, that's 720, 706, 704. Here we go. Okay, so we're definitely going to have a darker pastel here. Not a whole lot darker there. Not much. Not much behind her either. But we'll definitely add some here. Okay. Over here, it is considerably darker on this side of the room, so we're actually also going to grab 706. He thought I had a boyfriend named Kenny for the longest time. That's hilarious. Okay, so 706. I'm going to use here. I know it looks kind of messy right now, but we're just kind of block laying this in. Okay. We're also going to take 706 right along these edges. But there. Okay. There's really not much back there. Okay, clear away the extra dust. I'll have to rewatch back with fast Wi-Fi. I had to wait for everyone here at the cottage to go to bed. Ah, gotcha. Shannon, my daughter, thought I was secretly talking to her best girlfriend. Hilarious. All right, so now we're going to use our blending stump here. Like I said, the pastels just make everything go so much quicker. I mean, there really isn't a ton of definition in this cement in the previous page. We can take, let's take 726. Add a little bit there, okay. It is darker on this right side. And where is the brush? We'll use this one. Okay. So you can see there's not really a lot here. Like there's just a little bit. So that is what we're working on. All right, now we're gonna do the front part here. So we definitely need some darker colors. Let's see. 770 seems like a pretty bluish color. Yeah, we're not gonna use 770. Let's see. 635. That's pretty brownish color. Let's see. Did I take all of the grays out of here? One second. I'm gonna grab my case. Oof. Okay. Let's double check that we have all the... It's kind of nice. You can see the picture up here. This bigger screen here. Yeah, okay. I did take all the grays out. Where's this one here? I'll grab that. The original Star Trek series, I find that it was very sexist, but if you can appreciate it for what it is, then yes, it's entertaining. My favorite episode, though, of DS9 is where it's a crossover, and they go back, The Trouble with Tribbles, and they go back to original. But I would choose Next Generation over the original. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our black here, okay, number 750. And we'll take care of the darker shading for the bottles when we do the bottles separately, but to head out and do the kid bedtime thing. Good night, everyone. Good night, Willow. Have a great night. Okay, so we're gonna throw in some of this darker black here. Okay, if it's not perfectly in the corners, you can go back over with your blending stump to fix that. Okay. Then we're gonna grab number 708. Okay. I'm gonna grab 704. We're gonna go back to... One is too many for me. That's right. That's right, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Darkness here. Really not too much here, but there is stuff that has spilled on the ground. So let's throw in this here. See, where else do we have some dark? We definitely have dark here, a little bit here, here. Nice stuff here. Okay, let's here. Follow this along here. Okay. Over here, there's a little bit. You're just kind of blocking it in. Sits in the corner. Aw, Lozzie, you don't have to sit in the corner. We love you, Lozzie. Could zoom in a tad more. I really kind of like this, having this over here where you guys can see what it is that we're doing. I mean, I can't really zoom in here, but you do get to see the whole picture. Okay, let's see. Let's grab some black. Places here. Okay. Then we're gonna grab, let's see. I'm off to bed, exhausted over here, trimming paper for 2 hours, wore me out. Sounds good, Kenny. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for modding. Appreciate ya. Well, Lozzie, I will come up with some Doctor Who trivia for us to do on Monday. Monday, da, 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 da. Okay, now we're gonna, I know it looks a mess right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, and then 700. Okay. So now that's all blocked in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our blending stump. We could zoom in a little bit. See? Kind of blow off the excess or use a brush lightly. Now we're going to go in with our stump. And if you find that too much of it has got blended out, you can always go back and add more over it. Make things a little bit darker. Lozzie, should we do just trivia on 10? On David Tennant's Doctor? Or should we do all Doctor Who trivia? I'd be terrible at anything pre-Eccleston and post-Smith, though. That's fair. Okay, that answers the question. All right. We'll start off easy, and we'll just do David Tennant. I would be bad with earlier Doctor Who also. I watched some of it, but I couldn't handle, like, every time something happened, the female companion just screamed, like, high-pitched, like, oh, it was just too much. It was too much. Couldn't handle it. All right, now we're going to grab... Sounds good, Islena. I'm going to try to start this weekend watching Doctor Who. Oh, yay! All right, black here. We're going to darken in some of these spots. We'll make Whovians out of all of ya. I wonder if I'd be able to find, like, Doctor Who, like, music, you know? Ooh, that wouldn't be copyright at all! We'll transition from being a Johanna Basford stream, you know, heavy stream, to Doctor Who heavy stream. See, I need to go get HBO Max now and rewatch Doctor Who. Oh, I missed this section here. Okay, see, so it's not quite as vibrant as, like, using Polychromos would have been, but, like, honestly, that was it for the floor. I mean, that's pretty simple, really. So that's it. The floor's done. Let's see, what time is it? 10:48? We can go ahead and try and do these bottles. What do we want to do for the bottles? We've done pretty bright stuff. How do the bottles look here? So the bottles here, these are all corks, so that's pretty simple. So let's go ahead. I mean, I said I wanted to finish this here, so I can provide the music. Yeah, 2005. I don't know why it doesn't feel like Friday night for me. It feels more like blah and lackluster for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry, Loretta. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. Well, hopefully we've perked up your night a bit. There we go. All right. Let's zoom on in. So you can see what kind of pencil mess I end up getting over here by the end of the night. It's really pretty disastrous. All the more reason to watch it again, Cat. Take back the Who. Not to be confused with, you know, the Who, the band. All right, dark sepia here. These are all corks. But it looks like there's almost a little bit of gold on the top of these, on the rounded parts. So let's just start with brown here. I'm using dark sepia. Okay. And then let's grab Raw umber. Oh. And then let's grab... Wanting to reach for these pencils. What was I looking for? Let's see. Actually, let's grab gold. I've not watched Doctor Who. Oh, where was that? Okay, again, I'm looking for 80s power ballads that aren't higher pitched. So friends asked me to find a few for him. Oof. We're using gold right now, by the way. What about Bowie? Bowie's got some good stuff. Yeah, Bowie has some real good stuff. Okay, let's grab... Let's see, already had dark sepia. Let's grab burnt umber. I know I kind of switched directions there with the shadow side, but it's all right. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. Raw umber. There we go. And let's grab... So you got light yellow ochre. All right, and then these bottles, it looks like those are all kind of brown too. Is there somewhere to watch Doctor Who episodes? Yeah, it's on HBO Max now, Shannon, HBO Max. Tell Steve I really enjoy it if he came back once a month. That sounds good, Michelle, I'll let him know. I think we'd like to, but if I've learned anything, I think it needs to be like, because tonight I had a goal in mind. I wanted to finish this page, and I definitely got distracted. So I think that when we have Steve come back, it needs to be not a night where I'm trying to finish a page. That's for sure. Okay, so those were all kind of brownish bottles. Let's see. I love hearing him sing, so I definitely got a few to find. Ah, there you go. From like the hair bands of the 1980s. All right, let's see. Now we need some grays. Go with some warm grays. Let's see, that's more of a brown. That is nougat. Hey, look, nougat! Exclamation point nougat in chat. All right, let's see, white. This one here. All right, so let's see. I also want to add in a few fun colors for whatever I imagine are in these potion bottles. So let's grab page. Okay, let's grab a purple. So let's grab 160. That's pretty. Manganese violet. Let's grab a blue. Let's grab, let's see, 144. Cobalt blue or greenish. Cobalt blue greenish. Let's see. You should both start a page at the same time and see who can get the most done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but see, I don't want to do it because I don't know. Steve would just like fill it in and then I'd feel the need not to do it the way I want to do it. 127. I'm too much of a perfectionist, Lozzie. I don't want to rush it. Let's see. And let's grab a cadmium yellow lemon. That's what that is. Those are some fun bright colors, huh? Especially for these ones here. We're gonna need some liquid in those. Let's grab, let's see. 121 is nice. Lousy. Okay, let's sharpen these real quick. Every rose has its thorn. Alright, it's almost copyright there. I'll just sing it in, you know, every rose has its thorn. You see the lyrics and you just want to do it. Could be a simple page, it could. Maybe we could do like one of my mandalas. Actually, I started a mandala page and then I realized, oh my gosh, I have so many work in progress open. I started this one yesterday using the Sepia Farbens. So I'll be excited to see what this looks like when it's all done. I made a point to write down what I used because I knew otherwise I wasn't going to remember. But yeah, I started that one. I think it'll look purty when it's done. I still have this one I need to finish. Great British Baking Cookbook. Or not cookbook. Coloring book. Great British Bake Off coloring book. Yeah. Okay. Let's zoom back in here. Move that out of the way. There we go. All right, so now I want to add a little bit of color to these. So let's do Manganese Violet 160. Okay, not much, because the bottles themselves, so if we do have color, it's going to be like right here. It's going to be real light, because it's just like a reflection of what's in the bottle. Yeah, not much. A tad on the lid. Oh, thanks, Lozzie. I like how vibrant Sepia Farbens and can't get in Canada. Oh no! Thanks, Ellen. Okay, then let's grab this red one. Actually, those are going to be pretty. Those are just the lids. Let's do blue next to this. Okay, then we need a 274. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing over here, although this is gonna be a little darker. Dark up here. Okay, a little bit darker here. Okay, then let's grab 271. Okay, now I want to grab a Posca pen here. Okay, so let's cover in some of these lines here. If we start a hairband, can I take baritone? My speaking voice is alto, but I sing low. There you go. His voice is deeper, baritone. I always wanted to be a soprano, but I mean, let's be honest. I was an alto. Easy. I had one solo in high school, and I just got the worst stage fright. Like, I did it. I completed it. But man, my leg shook like the entire time. I was just standing there, and you know, you get nervous for whatever reason, and that was my involuntary reaction, was like my leg was just shaking. Not my whole body, just my leg. But you know, I was up on stage all by myself, and Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, actually we're gonna let that dry first. And then we are going to grab, let's see, let's grab pink carmine. More than words, but drop it an octave. You can hit mid-ranges, the high is a bit too much. Oh, Loretta, yeah. I used to be a mezzo-soprano, but I struggle to hit the high notes, yeah. Yeah, and you know, it changes over time. Okay, so now we're gonna use pink carmine. Or whatever is this liquid in the bottle. I imagine it makes her potion taste like bubblegum. Because who wouldn't want a bubblegum potion? Just saying. Alright, let's grab Warm Gray 5. Still gonna be a lot of darkness in this. The bottle is see-through. Here. And then we're gonna grab a little bit of, let's see, this right here, cinnamon. Pretty much every lead singer is a tenor because it carries over lower pitches. Edge piccolo is heard over a tuba at the same volume. See, I just don't know much about music. Where is this again? Throw some of the. I mean, I'm sure that my bottle coloring isn't, you know, ideal, but it works for me. All right, now let's grab cadmium yellow lemon. Practically radioactive, whatever is in this bottle. And we're gonna grab again our Warm Gray 5. Oh. And then we also have, let's grab nougat here, because these labels are brown. With a little bit of light yellow ochre. And let's grab dark sepia. There we go. All right, now let's grab our Posca pen. We're gonna turn this a little bit. That's 90 on the head. Such a helpful little bot, really is. Covering up these lines here. Like I said, it's not perfect, but a lot of sometimes too, something looks more convincing when you look at it far away. When I've got it all close up like this, where y'all can just see every detail. Okay, I also want to grab. What am I grabbing? I don't know. I say things. I say things. Okay, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Nougat! Nougat! Exclamation point, nougat! Alright, we're using a pink gel pen here. Okay. And then we're gonna grab our gold. Gold! There we go. And I was gonna do a little bit of an outline, but honestly, I think that works. Okay. Let's see, maybe we could do a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll work. We could always take a little bit more sepia on her leg, just darken. Grab some cinnamon. Okay. If I keep fiddling with it, I'm gonna mess it up. Thanks, Patty. All right. I think I'm happy with her. What do we think, chat? Here, maybe I can raise it up a little bit higher so we can see the whole thing. Try to keep the legs on the table. That would be good. There we go. Okay, let's make sure this is in focus. There we go. Okay, now we can zoom out. All right. What do we think? What do we think? Hermione. Aw, thanks. The possum hiding in the small cat tower on my back porch. I should shoot away. It's not having any of that nonsense. Well, I mean, if I was a wild animal and came across a cat tower, I'd be like, heck yeah, man. Bedtime. Yeah. But we did it. We did the whole thing. I know I did some of it off stream, but we did it. We did it. We did it. And that will leave us on Monday to start Doctor Who. And we are going to do the blue book. Okay, the blue book here. Not like that. Here's the finished page. And the page we are going to do is not that one, not that one, this one. Okay, so we're gonna do this page on Monday, and I'm gonna use the Shapira Farben pencils. Do you? Yes, exactly. See, I kind of like this bigger camera here. I've got this up out of the way, you can see it, but then I've still got this main part of the page. Steve's camera angle kind of works out well. But yeah, so we're going to use the Shapira Farbens, and we're going to do the 10th Doctor silhouette head page from the blue Doctor Who coloring book. And we'll definitely have some Doctor Who trivia. Don't have any coloring books yet, but it's, yeah, you can get these ones on Amazon. I don't think I have a link for it. Ozzy or Shannon, you guys want to grab a link? But yeah. Not so looking forward to coloring the Absorbaloff, but, you know, he has a place. Let's see. Villains we have. This is Timeless Children with the Master. This is Cyberman, Absorbaloff, the Vashtanarada, Weeping Angel, and then we have David and Rose. Sorry, the Doctor and Rose. So it should be fun. It should be fun, fun, fun. The hair! I know, right? Right? Could you do a slow flip through on Monday? See if it needs to go in the hair. We can do a flip through right now. Thanks to Lazi, we have both of them. So yeah, let's just do one right now. We're good. Okay, so we have our This Book Belongs to You page. In fact, here, let's... no, we'll leave it. It's fine. Okay, let's see. So, we've got Weeping Angels. Oh, that's okay, Lazi. We'll probably be working on the page for a little while. We have Cybermen. TARDIS. There's a few different styles in the drawing, but it's nice. The lines aren't super thick. We have the First Doctor. We have Daleks. Found the red one? Yeah, that one's the red one. This is New Earth. And then we have the Second Doctor. Cybermen. And this is Gallifreyan Symbols. Then we have the... Which one? I want to make sure they're in the right order. Third Doctor. Plus their companions. Well, I don't want you to be too tired for work, Lazi. Weeping Angel. Davros. We have Davros. Then we have, yep, the Fourth Doctor with the scarf. K9. Then we have the TARDIS when he leaves our universe and he's on the planet, and it's when we actually get to meet the TARDIS. Then we have, let's see, oh, this is from the New York episode. It's Martha, so that's 10th Doctor, when they cross a Dalek with a human. Then 5th Doctor, I believe. Yeah, 5th Doctor. See, I'm not as... I'm always tired of work. I'm not as familiar with the older Doctors. So this is the episode where it's Victorian. This is like a cyber dog thing. But it's kind of where 10 is in transition between companions. The Silence. Then we have, what are we on? The 6th Doctor? Yep, the 6th Doctor. This is the Mars one, where it's the Mars virus. I'll probably be my oldest daughter's Sunday night and all Monday babysitting the little one. It gives me anxiety thinking about it. I'm not used to being away from home or watching babies. Oh, you'll be fine, Loretta. Oh, what is the name of this episode? But this is with the 12th Doctor. Droids harvesting spare parts. Yeah, it's the 12th Doctor episode. Then we have the 7th Doctor. Here. This one, I feel like I remember the name of this. It's on the Diamond Planet? What is it? The War Doctor, oh no, this is Gallifrey. This is Gallifrey. Great men are forged in fire. It's the privilege of lesser men to light the flame, whatever the cost. Yeah, that's Gallifrey. So then we have another opening scene with the TARDIS. Emily, you're remembering much more about this than I do, clearly. I need to rewatch. Yeah, we're gonna have trivia, Lazi. What in the world are you trying to get me watch? Awesomeness. Absolute awesomeness. That's what we're trying to get you to watch. Let's see, this one's the 8th Doctor. This... I'm not sure what this is. What is it? I can't apologize enough. I thought you were just a useless gadget. The 11th Doctor. Vincent and the Doctor. Vincent and the Doctor. This looks vaguely familiar, but I can't place this episode. Which episode is... Lozzie, which episode? Emily, we're losing her! Oh no! Shannon, no! So this is inside the 12th Doctor's regeneration. Then we have Christopher Eccleston's, which a lot of us, this is where we all started, 2005. We've got Rose up here. We've got Mickey. Rose's mother... Oh, what's her name? I can't remember. There's an, are you my mummy? There you go. There's his sonic screwdriver. Got a Dalek. And then the Silurians, the Silurian episode. Yes! Yes. It's the Vincent episode. Okay. Oh, right. And he uses the gadget to find the invisible alien. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And Patty, thank you. I was trying to remember. This one's pretty cute. These are all little fat babies. Like literally, they take there's a woman that markets a fat loss pill, but really all it is it makes these babies, and so they make a bunch of little fat babies from people's fat, and then they leave the planet. Wait, what? Jackie? Did I miss something? Oh, Jackie, right. Oh, right, the mother. I'm sorry. It's been too long. I need to get HBO Max. And then we have David Tennant's page, which is what we're going to do. Come on, she was an unimportant character and kind of... She was a little tacky, adipose. Thank you. Okay, and then we have the Ood. And then the Sycorax, where we meet David Tennant. And then we have Matt Smith, and we're all mourning David Tennant. We have Amy, Rory. Are they part of the Silence? No. I'm trying to place this one. No, this is that, oh, this is that Victorian one, and with the snowman, I think? Yeah, because there's the snowman, but he works for him. And then we have this one. I can't remember the episode, but I do remember the episode. There's the Silence. There's Clara. Don't you hate on Jackie? Jackie's awesome. Okay. I think you're in trouble. I might be. I'm so sorry. I take it all back. What was the name of these ones? These were the Zygons. I couldn't remember the name. This is from the Day of the Doctor. Oh, this one I think is from the Marie Antoinette episode because of the clocks. Yeah, where he gets to snog Madame de Pompadour. We could have a problem here. Oh no! And then we have the 12th Doctor, Clara. Oh, what is her name? I can't remember her name. She's the sidekick to the Silurian woman. I'm drawing a blank. But there's the 12th Doctor in his suit. The Mummy. That was a creepy episode. And then this is the other one, Victorian one, where he meets Clara with the evil snowman. This one was creepy too. This is a David Tennant episode where he has to become human to escape, and we've got these living scarecrows that are walking all over the place. Son of Mine, that's what it's called. Then we have Missy, the Master. So this, I think, is the original Master. This is the older Master that we first meet. And this is the newer Master. This is Missy with 12, I think. And then Missy. Madame de Pompadour, get your hands on... I know, right? Madame de Pompadour doesn't deserve him. Bought my husband the 50th anniversary Blu-ray set. We'll need to... Oh, Patty, you are officially the best wife in the whole wide world. Will you marry me? Sorry, Steve. This is with Amy and Rory. The crack in the wall. Prisoner Zero has escaped. Let's see. Artists. This is from the episode with... who's that talk show host? He's British, blonde. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. You know, Alfie's his son. Oh, help me out. Lozzie. My doctor gets a job at the mall. Okay, you guys will think of it. Okay, so here is 4 of the doctors. We have the Christopher Eccleston. He liked to say fantastic with their taglines. So he said fantastic. David Tennant said LZ. And then Matt Smith, he said Geronimo. And what's his butt, number 12, said listen. He wasn't my favorite. James Corden. Yes, thank you, James Corden. Thank you. This one's kind of cool. I think this could be fun. So it says Doctor Who. This has got the doctor that wasn't allowed a number. He's the one, well, I don't want to spoil it, but he's a doctor, a variation doctor. This is Gallifrey. Yeah. Loads of different. This is one of the witches, Davros. Food. Okay, so that's the blue one. Came with the sonic screwdriver, universal remote for TV. Oh! Steve, I want it! Oh my gosh, I do. I would love that. Peter Capaldi, thank you. He really wasn't my favorite. He's okay. Okay, here is the red one, which Lazi so wonderfully gifted me. Absolutely wonderful. I'm sorry. I tune out the doctors I don't like. Okay, I was already hurting when Matt Smith came into the picture, and then Matt Smith grew on me, and then he just left. I mean, come on. My cat Pixie's gone bonkers right now, sliding across the floor. It's got the zoomies. Okay, so this is Doctor Who Travels in Time coloring book. Okay. So here we have these ones. It was interesting. The blue book is single-sided. I guess these ones are too, just except for this one here. Okay, so we've got Matt Smith riding a dinosaur. I'm definitely going to color this one. This one's fun. That's from when they find the dinosaurs on the spaceship. This one, it says, hello, sweetie. And this is where River's trying to get in touch with him. And so she writes on this big historical wall, or, you know, really old wall. And then the TARDIS translates it. This is the episode Sammy said she was on when I last chatted with her. You're a good coloring wife. Lazzie's my coloring wife. So this is with Donna, and I forget which one, but she was just this basic spider queen. There was it was a Christmas episode. The post-tenant depression is real. Right? I had just kind of gotten over it, and then boom, Matt Smith is gone. Here comes this old guy. He's just really cranky. This one I don't know because this is an older one, but he's the doctor that has the celery stalk. So it says 140 billion BC, definitely Jurassic. There's a nip in the air, though. We can't be far off the Pleistocene era. The 5th Doctor, the episode is Time Flight 1982. I don't know this one, but it will say on the back. It says, it's the 1st Doctor, the Cave of Skulls. Oh, I think that's a pretty iconic episode, if I remember correctly. Runaway Bride, thank you. That's right. Ugh, River, I know, right? Then we have another 1st Doctor, Temple of Secrets. So, travel through time, I think it's visiting a lot of the more historical places that the Doctor visited. This is the 1st Doctor, the Romans. I don't know, maybe a picture of Rory would have been better here for the Romans. My eyes are fighting to stay awake, saying sweet dreams until Monday. Thank you, Emily and friends, for a wonderful evening. Sounds good, Ellen. Thank you so much. I'm carrying you here, Emily. I know, Lazi, no. This is why I need a streaming partner for Doctor Who. Search Stage David Tennant on YouTube. Okay, I'll have to check. So this is David Tennant with Donna and Mount Vesuvius. Fun fact, Peter Capaldi is also in this episode, but not as the Doctor. This one I'm not so sure. This is Roman Commander, the Pandorica Opens. Okay, this is the Pandorica Opens. I return to my command after 1 week and discover we've been playing host to Cleopatra, who's in Egypt and dead. So that's Cleopatra because River pretends to be Cleopatra. And here we have Rory as the Roman, River, Amy, and Matt Smith, plus a Dalek. This is when they reset time after the TARDIS explodes. Yes, hello Stonehenge. Who takes the Pandorica? Who takes the Pandorica? Takes the universe. That's what it is. All right, so this is the Brigadier, Terror of the Zygons, 1975, I believe. What is this? The Scarf was 3rd or 4th Doctor. I can't remember. Karen Gillan, too, right? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Karen Gillan. Okay, so this girl is Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones, but this is an episode with the 12th Doctor. Or maybe this one's Maisie Williams. One of these two is her, or maybe they're both her. Anyway, but Maisie Williams is in this episode. It says, fly like a bird, run like a nose. That's probably a Viking saying. I haven't checked that. It's the 12th Doctor, the girl who died. Yeah, they're probably both Maisie Williams. This one is the First Doctor, the Battle of Wit. See, I haven't seen enough of the old ones. Okay, then we've got the Master, the King's Demons. I have not seen this one. Probably honestly won't color that page. Maisie's on the left. Okay. Long-haired ninny versus robot killer knights. I know where I'd put my money. The 12th Doctor, Robots of Sherwood. This one I like. I think this one will be fun. It's 12th Doctor, the Magician's Apprentice. I spent all day yesterday in a bow tie, the day before in a long scarf. It's my party and all of me is invited. Okay, and then we've got Rose, Christopher Eccleston, and, oh my gosh. Jack. Captain Jack. Jack, what's his last name? Like her in Avengers Endgame. What, Maisie Williams? I don't think Maisie Williams was in Avengers Endgame. Oh, Karen Gillan! Yes, she was. Okay, she was good in the Avengers. Yes, she was. Let's see. This one has got to be an earlier one. Barbara Wright, The Aztecs, 1964. John Barrowman, thank you. Well, I was thinking of his character's name. All right, here we have another one. Yeah, 4th Doctor with the scarf. City of Death. And then we've got... Oh, this is Day of the Doctor, too. We have David Tennant, Matt Smith, the Nameless Doctor, and Queen Elizabeth. Oddly enough. Well, apparently... I'm sorry! Well, apparently is married to David Tennant, or, you know, the 10th Doctor. Okay, so this one is Matt Smith, Amy, Rory, and they go to Venice, where they meet vampires who really aren't vampires. They're actually these fish alien things that pretend to be vampires. They're sort of like vampires. You think they're vampires. Then we have David Tennant, William Shakespeare, Martha, and the two, Carrionites. The Carrionites, with the Globe Theatre. This one, it's the 12th Doctor, but I'm trying to remember the episode. The Woman Who Lived... Oh! That's Maisie Williams. The War Doctor. There you go, there you go. Let's see. Okay, so this is the Celery Doctor again, which is the 5th Doctor. I'm telling you, I'm bad with the older ones. Then we have Matt Smith, Amy. Not Rory, if I remember correctly. Not Rory. And yeah, this is the one with the black spot, and they fight pirates and this kind of ghosty thing who... Well, I'm giving away too much of the episodes. Madame de Pompadour! She gets to snog David Tennant, and we're all a little jealous. We don't like her because of it. They really could have done a better job drawing her. She just kind of looks angry. Then we have... This is another older Doctor. Which one is he? The 2nd Doctor. This is the Highlanders. Oh! Fun fact! The Highlanders episode... was inspiration for Outlander. Fun fact. Like, that's kind of where she got the idea from. Okay, so this is the one earlier with David Tennant and that kind of cyberdog thing. This is the Victorian woman, and then this is the guy who thinks that he's the Doctor. So that one's good. This one... Is this an older one? No, Charles Dickens. Oh, right. Okay. This is a Christopher Eccleston one, so this isn't season 1. Grr, there she is. I know, right? Then Matt Smith, and we have Amy and Rory, and I forget this guy's name. What was the name of the episode? It was A Town Called Mercy. That's right. Okay, this one, this is the one where David Tennant gets to pretend he has a Scottish accent. It's kind of like werewolves. Queen Victoria. This is the Van Gogh painting of the TARDIS. Then this is where Matt Smith meets Clara. I like all these characters. Okay, this is with... Oh, God, this is just a collection, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, this is the one where he has to be human again. So, you know, there's the Scarecrow, there's the family, Martha, David, and his wife. Or wanted to be wife. This is the one with Agatha Christie, Donna, and David Tennant. One where they cross people with Daleks once again. That's Martha and David Tennant, and the Pigmen, and the Half-Pigmen. This is the second Doctor. I don't know this episode. Like I said, older ones. This is the Are You My Mummy? World War II, I believe, episode. Kinda creepy. Winston Churchill. Matt Smith. Amy Pond. No Rory. This is before Rory joined in the shenanigans. Okay, so this one is kind of obscure. It's just like something that he kind of talks about and you only see like briefly. This is A Christmas Carol. Guys, we really gotta go quite quickly. I just accidentally got engaged to Marilyn Monroe, so he actually just references it. But yeah, this is a reference to that. So we got Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe. Lozzie, do you know who these other two were supposed to be? Not sure who they are. This one, this is David Tennant and Rose, and the woman that takes faces from the TV. This is The Silence. Silence, The Silence. We've got Amy, Rory, River, Matt Smith, and ooh, mystery character. I won't give it away. Spoilers. Matt Smith, Clara, and the Man from Mars. Let's see. This one is Rose. Yes, this is Rose and the church and her father. Christopher Eccleston. We got Rose. They're from the Raxacalico Rumpton something. I can't pronounce the name. Califatoris? Raxacalifatoris? It's next to the planet called Clom. I wanted to say Slytherins. That's not right. I'm on Harry Potter. Lozzie, what is the name of this one? I know I should know this. Oh, look, there's Jackie. It's gonna come to me. You're gonna say the name and I'll be like, oh god, yeah, that's what it was. Let's see. Who is this one? Oh, the Olympic Flame. Okay, yeah, this is David Tennant and shenanigans ensue. Raxacoricophalopatorius. Thank you. But what's the name of the aliens? What's the name of the aliens? I couldn't remember. Raxacoricophalopatorius. Slytherin. Thank you. Okay, I was close with Slytherin then. Okay, I've just got Harry Potter on the brain. Anyway, impromptu flip through the Doctor Who books. We're going to be coloring from the blue one on Monday. So, if you want to join in, we're also going to be using the Shapiro Farben, but honestly, you can use whatever pencils you want. I mean, the colors will be fairly similar. So, whatever you have, it'll be fun. And if you don't want to color along, you just want to chat, that's cool too. But yeah, there we are. Hermione is all done. We did a 3-hour stream tonight. First 2 hours, Steve was with us. So thank you everyone for hanging out and watching. I know it was kind of a longer one tonight, but we got the page done. We're going to get prepped for Monday. Kat, thank you again for the super chat. That was absolutely wonderful. Steve, thank you for coming by. We'll have Steve again on another day. Not sure when, but don't forget to check out Lisa's stream tomorrow for her 1-year anniversary. Supposed to be a pretty big shindig. Aside from that, everyone have a lovely night, and I will see you all on Monday. All right. Hi, Jay. All right. Bye.